Yo. Hey, where's my webcam at? There we go. Hey. Oh, let me fix my volume. Let me make sure everything's good. Okay, looks like everything looks good. Everything looks good. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up the chat. I just realized I forgot. One thing I forgot. I need to pull up chat so I could actually read what people are saying. Hold up, everyone. It's been a hot minute since I streamed anything. So let me get this rolling. Let's see. Where's my chat thing? Where's chat? Here it is. Chat. There we go. Hey. Oh, hey. There we go. Okay, now I can see. Let me see. Could I pop this out? Let's see. Where's my pop out button? Let's see. Okay, there we go with that. Chat settings. Here we go. Can I? No, that's. Oh, I have to download that. Okay. Now just do the easiest way. There we go. Pop that out. Okay, I'll close that. Let me pop out the one on Twitch. There we go. Pop that out. There we go. Now I can read chat. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Nikan, hey, how's it going? Let me see. Move this over. Move this here. And that should be good to read everything. I'll put that to there. And then next time I'll make sure I can add in the actual thing inside so that everyone can see both YouTube and Twitch. If I get anyone over on Twitch, I don't know. I don't know about Twitch side. I don't know about YouTube, but hey, I'm excited to read this too. Man, it's been too much of a backlog of not checking out any side stories, so officially checking out Twilight of Wolumonde. How come for the longest time I always saw this? I thought I said Twilight of like Werewolf or something, but I think we're good. That's good. Man, everything's going good. Looks good. Okay, no complaint. I don't know. I always feel like something bad might happen. Knock on wood. But yo, anyways, what's up, everybody? I have nothing else to say. I'm excited to get into this. Hopefully y'all enjoying your Saturday. I mean, you're starting it with me, so. But which Avenger I left for you so far? Everything. It's essentially everything on this list. Yeah, I have a long way to go. Firelight cast. Oh, they have record restoration for this now? What? Okay, that's kind of random. That threw me off. Where was I? Twilight. Oh yeah, here I was. Yeah, essentially everything. I've gone through these three. A few stuff down here I've gone through. Let's see. This I've gone through. Of course, I've gone through this one. I've gone through the stage. A lot of these I've gone through the stages, but I haven't done the story for them. Like this one, I've done story and stages. I think, for this. I don't think I did any story. This one I did recently. Suksano. Yeah, all these. Yeah, all this whole section right here. All these I have not gone through yet. Brick Dice. I plan on checking this one out eventually because I know, recent event that went down. I'm behind on everything. So that's the plan for the summer. Goal for the end of summer, stream a bunch of these and get through as many as possible. I mean, catch up eventually, but man. Yeah, that was the first one. A great one to start off for me too. I'm really glad that was like the first side story for me. Awesome storyline. Man. Also the first one. That's probably also why it holds some sentimentality to me. Yeah, actually, was this the first one? I think I recorded Granny and the Nice Treasure, I think, first, but yeah. Yo, Clip had me ticked off on that. I'm still ticked off about that. Oh man. Yo, what's up? Welcome everyone. Still ticked off about Clip. I know in this one though we have Muddy, so I think Muddy's gonna be the boss fight in this, I think. I don't know. But Kirsi, I think this is when she eventually joins Rose Island or something, but yeah, I'm excited to go through these. Some new stuff for me to be. I don't know anything about a lot of these. Some interesting characters I've seen for a while, but don't know like their backstory. So, man, excited. So, anyway, let's get this rolling. I'm gonna start chatting about that. I could talk about all these side stories that my interested in for hours, but yo, what up? Okay, what is this? Fallen is Another thing about this one, see, I'm going to keep yapping, but another thing about Suzerain, I actually wanted to check out this side story, I think it was 2 months ago when they had the Lapland altar event. I was like, oh man, that'd be like perfect time for me. Like once that ended, I was planning to actually stream this one. Because I was like, oh hey, Suzu Mom? Then we got Suzu Ron. I was like, hey, that'd be kind of like a little segue. I didn't get to that though, I was procrastinating. Which leads us to today. But here, what do we got here? Falnik and Suzuran arrive at this place searching for the missing Atro. Wolumonde, the 8th moon of the Lithaniel's Winter Wisp Mountains. Under the threat of catastrophes, the town remains still while suspicion lurks in the people's eyes. The great fire extinguishes many lives, but from the ashes, more questions arise. With the arrival of Reunion, the conflict between the infected and the townsfolk reaches a climax. Will this incident be resolved? Will there be answers to the mystery? Please investigate the truth hidden in the twilight along the operators of Rose Island. Okay, I forget. Honestly, I've been I've been playing so much of Act 2, I forget about Reunion half the time now. But oh man, hey, what's up? What's up, everyone? Yeah, the source and the light. The source and the light. Combined, we get source light. Okay. Twilight, okay. TWST1. I heard that the story for this is good though. Like, I heard the storyline for this is really good. One of the better of the side stories too. So I'm curious to see what was actually going to happen. I mean, I know it's just around falling now, but okay. Smoke rises above the branches. Really? Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Mudrock in that outfit. To be honest, actually, is that true? Did I know about Mudrock being a woman? I feel like something I kind of did know. If I didn't see Mudrock without, in fact, I knew about that because I saw Mudrock's other skin first. That's my first time I saw Mudrock with one of her other skins. If I didn't know about that, I think I wouldn't have known what Mudrock looked like, to be honest. Oh man. Jeez. Okay, clear. 3:23 p.m. Underneath the nondescript oak tree outside the nomadic town of Wolumonde, Lithaniel. When I first saw this, I was gonna say this earlier. When I read the title of this, I thought it was Twilight of Wolumonde. I thought I had to do something with like a werewolf, low key, because they had the moon. Not low key, but okay, what we got here? Okay, we got antlers. Let me know if the volume's also good, everyone. Let me actually, desktop volume's a little low. Let me raise that a little bit, but yeah, we knew about Big Bob, homie Big Bob. Schultz Severin, this is your third pack of the day. Schultz? Oh, sorry, uncle. I need my tobacco. You're right, of course. Alcohol and tobacco are bad habits. Don't be like me. Definitely. But your cough keeps getting worse. We're off the clock. No need to be so formal. How many times have I told you? Never mind. He looks away, the burn tense, the weeds growing out of control. He flicks the ash from his cigarette. Dang, it really is a fire here. Sucks. Volume's good, everything's good. Okay, thank you. Werewolves on this. Okay, no werewolves, okay. No werewolves, okay, got it. He hoped to find some peace and quiet in this solitude, even if it was for just a change of his title. They made you come all the way out here? The bunch of old schemers, they won't even come to me themselves. They send out a little girl to get hurt. Calm down, uncle. I volunteered. I thought it would be better to tell you myself. Okay, that's fair. I mean, if she didn't tell him, he probably would have gone off. All this coughing too. Jeez, man. You really have to quit smoking and drinking. Look how bad you've gotten. Yeah, man, that's not healthy. I more or less figured it out. Damn it. Mad. Well, there was a heated discussion back in the council. The young people hid in the parlor. No one dared to speak. Oh yeah, I didn't look up too much about this event because I only looked up the region it was in. I know it's in Lithaniel, so I was like, okay, so the goat people, are they the goats? No one helped me. I couldn't convince anyone on my own. I'm sorry. The situation has been tense since the town went off course. We don't need to be standing on ceremony anymore. Not that anyone would listen to students and kids, even if they did speak up. They never want to listen to the younger gen. And then what happened next? The counselors agreed that because it was impossible to distinguish between infected and the state of the infection, it's better to safe than sorry. Bodies need to be buried outside the town, and of course no funerals. I'm sorry. What's your name? Tajana? Tajana? Okay, but some of them are people of Wolumonde, our own. We can't just abandon them. I gotta drink some water now. Drink more water, now I'm reading. Eckhard was the best tailor in town. He took over the shop from his father. We wouldn't have weddings without him. Okay. Okay, so it's a really tight-knit community they have here. Poor Biderman, he lost his job as a catastrophe messenger because of the Great Rift. But he's trying to atone. He is strong. The Great Rift. Kevin wasn't infected. He worked hard for his wife. He was a good husband. And Thornwald, he... Dude, I need to give him some water. No more smoking. Yeah, dude. Thor even says... Thor? Yo, Thor's in this? Can you accept it, child? Honestly, forget what the old schemers think. I just want Thor to be buried so he can rest in peace. I don't want people treating him like he's a threat when he's already dead. To be tossed out there to the elements. Yeah, that's messed up. Rest in peace, Thor. Why do we have to treat them like that? We never did anything like that before. And that Orpathy doctor, she was incredible. She refused to abandon Wolumonde. All four of them have the right to a decent burial, but putting them together with the infected, just because they're infected, they're dead though. But like they all passed. Let me not say dead. I feel like they all passed away. But we should all be blaming the fire. I know, but they gotta blame something. But let's save that for later. For now, we can't just dump the remains. I contacted nearest gendarmerie, and they will have experts on the rescue team to assess an investigation. Okay. Once we have specialists on the scene, we can treat the dead with appropriate care. We can still get help. They could be a month out, depending on the exact length of the rip. It could honestly be several months. Man. Wolumonde is getting worse and worse every day now that we're off course. Everyone is saying we'll have to head around the whole Great Rift to get back on track. Great Rift. Okay, that's a few times I mentioned it. But if the Great Rift is that big, if the detour is too long... Anyway, we have to wait. Give me a minute with Thor. I think I'm entitled to that. Hey man, take your time. If those schemers want to leave my boy in the middle of nowhere, they have to shoot their own Schultz. They have to shoot me. Ooh, okay, yo, what's your name? Severin, Severin is standing on attention. Okay, they won't. We all know how much you've done for the town. No, forget I said that. I can't say that at times like this. At a time like this, the Schultz can't talk like that. We have work to do. But Thor is still your son. Oh, Tajana. You go back and tell them. Tell them I agree. I agree with them. Oh, dang. Jude, he really needs to quit smoking. That's not healthy. Now, and he's drinking too? Man, that's a deadly comp. Hey, the homegirl Muddy. They came back. Thanks to the locals, we were able to slip into the nearby town and replenish our supplies. The hunters will be back soon. Hope we get something today. I'm sick of sandworms. 2 days is enough. Hold up, y'all. Let me check something right here. What's this I have? See, I haven't streamed for so long. YouTube be adding so many updates to like chat and stuff. What's this? I could add like a chat goal thing over here. Okay, well I'm not doing that right now. Okay, that's just had me curious. They have these things on the side. So many like pop-ups on the side, but okay, they be adding stuff all the time. Tajana is definitely I thought you said she is the goat. Okay, what up, Muddy? Huh. You know how she like talks with like the mask on? Not an issue. Gotta thank them for that. But seriously, I don't like talking to them. I always felt like they're looking down on me. Looks like the Wolumonde is going to start migrating again soon. We have to get some results by then. We have to help them. It'll be good. Help? Maybe. But I don't trust the local infected. They're just out for revenge. Nathaniel is better to the infected than most places are. Really? And since everyone here uses arts, they don't have much reason to fear or persecute them. That makes sense because it's arts. Okay. Interesting. And it isn't enough that the infected can't have a decent life here without being sent straight to the gallows. I think they're a bunch of thugs, stealing our names for their own purposes. Name? What's in a name? Huh? We don't trust... Wait, what? What's in a name? We don't trust them. Fine. But who do we trust? Who should we trust? Can you stop talking so creepily? Wherever you say... Thank you. Oh, and leaf. It fell on your head. Huh? What? A few boxes of dried meat. Fresh picked fruit, water. It's early autumn. Still a long way to winter. We have time. Okay, you're still kind of confusing me with this. Yo, the way she's talking, I see why it's confused. War? No. Huh? Look, the hunters are back. Seems our food will be better tonight. I hope so. We should eat more meat while we can. Food is going to be a big problem come winter. Huh, it will. Did Bob ever write back? Hey, haven't heard from him since we got to Nathaniel. By the way, I've been meaning to ask. Like, was his codename Bob and they started calling him Big Bob because he was a big guy? Or was he Big Bob from that? Lore? Big Bob lore right there? I'm curious. Was he always Big Bob? Is his first name Big and last name Bob? Yo, Luke? Oh, I thought you said Luke. Like his codename. I'm reading things weird. Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember. Whatever. The bounty hunters. Maybe they found the treasure. The treasure. Okay, so this is happening at the same... I was about to ask this too. Is this happening on the same time as the Granny and Treasure event? Or is this right after? Because I remember they sent... I remember he had a letter... No, he sent a letter to Muddy in like one of the EX stages. I think one of the extra things had something like that. So, I was curious about that. Treasure, It would be nice if there was a treasure to help us too. So this must be before or the same time? I don't know. Anyways, Falonic. It's been 27 days. How could she take so long to make contact? She's obsessed with punctuality. Who are you talking about? Atro, where are you? Hey, there we go, out light. Big is Bob, and Bob is big. Is Bob as big as Bob, or Bob as big as big? I think a little before. Okay. Falonic. Yeah, because he sent the letter to her. Let's see timeline, man. I can't read anything. Zluch, what's up? Oh yeah, but they're also delayed. That's also true. Okay, that's true. Delay in the letters. That makes sense as well. What was that? Falonic? Atro? Where are you, Falonic? Oh, Lisa. I'm supposed to call you Operator Suzerain now. Huh? It's a good code name. Suzerain is a cool code name. Hey, thanks. Hey. You've been watching the communication room for 20 hours now. Aren't you going to take a break? Has it been that long? Yes. So please go to the break room and get some rest. I'll take over for you. Okay, it's really been that long? Still no word from Atro? None yet. Atro. I already put in an application to go to Nathaniel. If Ami approves, I'll leave right away. Okay. Nathaniel, yeah. Lathan? I keep... My mistake, yo. I just realized that I've been pronouncing this wrong. I keep saying Nathaniel. Like there's an L. Lathanian. Okay, don't you have it worked? She's my classmate and my best friend. I can't... Okay, so you're friends with Atro, who's in Lathanian. Okay. She's my class... Nathaniel. Is that a type of name too? Like... Oh, man. She's my classmate and my best friend. I won't... Okay. Help your bestie. Atro's last contact was with the office in northern Lathanian. Unless something big happened, she wouldn't go far from there. Okay, got it. Then I'll go too. No. Huh? Harsh? Yeah, she says no. You want to find Atro, right? Won't it be dangerous? Who knows what the situation could be. That's okay. I'm fully accredited operator now, and a student of Dr. Cal. And I can't stand seeing my big sister Fallonic's worried face all the time. I have to do something. Hey, yo, sister, man, you're the best. Head pats all the time. So wholesome. I never imagined little Lisa worried about me someday. Everything's all out of order lately. Small or big, we all have worries. Well, okay, I reported it in to the local branch office anyway. If anything goes wrong, they'll send help. Let's just wait for Ami's approval and then we'll go together. But you'll have to stay close by me. Hey, that's nice. No, what was that? Message? Oh, okay, message. No, it's brief. Sent by an operator in Lithanian who received that message. Folonic? Astro was spotted in a small town in Lithanian about 1 month ago. Okay. The town suffered a catastrophe. Okay. Interesting. Okay, interesting start so far. You have something going on in Lithanian? Wait. Oh, this threw me off. I was like, wait, didn't I just... Okay, so... Oh, so it's probably going to go around. Okay, interesting. So we... Okay, well, that's down the line. I ain't doing that now, of course. But, it threw me off. Yep, yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, I was about to say, it's been a hot minute since you followed Nick, since the last time I saw her was in the ending of that, what was it, Walk in Dust, right? Hey, that's it. Okay, nice to fully get to know the character now. R.I.P. her mother. Her mother is cool. I like the mother as a character. Context. Okay, what we got here for TW1? Silence maintained. They all know how to talk, to mince words, to deceive. Not a single word they utter is the truth. Okay. Enemies. Okay, just regular enemies. So I'll try to think of what kind of business, if I do a side story, I would like doing a niche if I'm going to do a side story or something. Yeah, stage on the right, the special, yeah, I'll do that way down the line. maybe when I finish this whole event, I'll attempt one or two, but I'll see. Okay, we got some interesting. I was thinking about doing a little niche with this event, and my thing was, I was like, hey, let me grab some characters from Lithanian. I realized there's only 2 characters I have from Lithanian. Diamante and Earth Spirit. And I saw a cardigan. Was she born there, but she's not affiliated? Then I was like, okay, gotta add Suzerain for this event. If I want Suzerain, why not have Suzamom? So that's only like 5 people I could have. So could I beat the stage with 5 ops? Is the question. Liked. Yeah, past tense. R.I.P. the mother. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'd add some more people to my squad. Yeah, I have the General Viviana yet. Yep. Yeah, I'm lacking with them. I'm lacking, y'all. I'm lacking with my Lithanian ops. Lacking with some Lithanian. I was trying to see if I had any other horned people, and I don't know. I'll try this for now. I'll attempt to do 5 for now, and we'll see. See how far I can get with 5. Make it a little spicy. One thing I gotta say though, the background scenery for this is interesting. Brandy Rhodes Island, Osborne, Lithanian. No, only Cardigan I had. Yeah, only Cardigan. Yeah, I was checking. Because I was checking through the wiki earlier. I was like, hey, is there anyone else right here? Yeah, I could create. If I had a goat squad, man, maybe I should just grab some goat operators. Do I have any other people? Horned operators? Yeah, I'll try. I'll go back. I'll go back and do that for. Yeah. I'll attempt the stage like this, and I'll go back and try some Go Ops. That's a good idea. Wolumonde, Lithanian, once bustling hub of commerce, this nomadic town is now rarely seen by outsiders. Now, let me open up the wiki let me check that right afterwards too. What's it looking like on Twitch right now? Okay, Twitch is not looking too bad. Okay, I'll make sure I try my goat style one. Yes, we have Gitano. Yeah, okay, I'll try that. But she's from Sammy though. She's a goat. I'll let it slide since she's a goat though. Okay, Wolumonde, Lithanian. Once bustling hub of commerce, this nomadic town is now rarely seen by outsiders. Okay, Wolumonde. Man, good Wolumonde. Theus? Seku-Senpai. Yes, I'm actually alive. What's up, Billy? Billy Bob Joe, what's up? Yes, I am live. I'm actually alive for once. Okay, Swotes, Severin, Hawthorne, where have you been? Got their full name? Golly. Are we supposed to get anything done in a strategic planning session without you? A dear but close. Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah. That's close enough. Was I here when you decided my son's fate? Okay, I'm following. Well, Tajana should be ready already. Already have. Okay. Yeah, she told me. You had her tell me. I'm only reminding you of what you've done. Excuse me. What situation? The infected are still protesting. They've even started chasing off infected newcomers. Infected are still protesting, and they've also started chasing off the newcomers. What do they want? They believe the fire was part of some kind of plot. They demand an explanation. Man, hiccups all of a second, son. Okay, they all believe the fire was part of some kind of plot. They demand an explanation for Dr. Astra and the dead infected. Makes sense. A plot, an explanation? Great. Someone must be riling them up. Even the infected wouldn't stoop that low. Most of them are from Wolumonde. Probably reunion in there. Have they had any contact with the militant group out there? None for now. But the militants have been lingering around the outskirts of the hamlet. I'm worried they might influence the protesters. Just a second. It's from the Century. Go ahead. 2? Infected? They claim to be from Rose Island. Oh, I know that name. Yep. That would be Atro's company. We knew this was coming. What do we do? Dr. Atro was a respectable infected. They may be here looking for her, and they have the right to know the truth. Let them in. You heard him. Do as he says. Are you sure about this? What if they have something to do with the militants out there? Between the Great Rift and the fire and the infected, do you have the luxury to be suspicious of everyone who knocks on our door? He's right, though. You can't just be suspicious of everyone, man. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to trust anyone. You might lose the ability to trust. What about after they learn the truth? What if Rose Island seeks reparations from us? How much is Wolumonde to suffer? So what should we do? Lock our doors and send them away? Lie to them? Tell them Dr. Atra took some uropathy patients out on a hike? He's right. You can't just lie. The more you lie, it's not going to look good for you in the end. I know we can't sweep it under the rug, but you don't have the final say in this. We have to prepare for the worst. He's right. No one has the final say on the truth, but never mind. Do as you wish. I'm leaving. Leaving? Where are you going this time? I have a problem to solve. My only job is to get this town back on track. The decision-making process? I have little patience for your political games. Hey, wait. I know you're suffering, and there's so much we could have done better, but we have no choice. I understand. That's why I'm still talking to you nice and peacefully. Ooh, you said I would have come in here and punch you in the face or something. I'll leave Rose Island to you. You're good at these things. I'll walk the blocks. That's the deal. Severin Hawthorne, you are this town's salts. You can't be running all over the... must he always... Forget it. Tajana, Severin, Thor, they're all tragic figures, really. Let's get this place cleaned up. Rose Island will be here soon. Oh boy. Always some sort of tension. Hey, cover photo? Wolumonde. Its name means the 8th moon. That's cool. And together the seven other towns nearby make up Lithuania's flourishing northern trade network. Man, I gotta say though, I've been liking the art in this, like the wide, at least right here. I like the wide shot right here. That's what the book says, and it said anyway. From what I'm seeing, flourishing trade isn't exactly how I describe it. Could it be because of the Great Rift thing? Yeah, about the Great Rift. Yes, a catastrophe of that scale is rare. It could be more than 1,000 meters deep. With exposed active organium on the cliffsides, I shudder even thinking about it. But okay, so that's how big that is. Okay, in scale. But Miss Folinick, you were very curious about what would happen if you lobbed a shell into it. Nay, that was just my academic curiosity speaking. Realistically, one wrong move and the entire platoon could get cleaved in half. Dang! So it's okay. That's how dangerous it is. Considering the detour we had to take, looks like this town won't be moving an inch. Visitors at a time like this, in such strange clothes. I hope this isn't an ill omen. For real. Hopefully it's not an ill omen. Like an earthquake, yeah. The Makes sense. The rift, the earthquake, yeah. Look at her tails. Oh, and the crystals on her shoulder. Is she infected? Why you got first you say the tails, then the crystals? But those clothes look familiar. Where have I seen them before? Miss Folinick, can we really walk down the streets like this? The prevalence of Originium arts in Lithanian have brought two major benefits. First, the incredible music scene. I like that. And second, a broad tolerance of the infected. Makes sense. They did say that earlier because of the whole Originium arts. There are many restrictions on your personal freedom, but should you want to live, you can win back the right as long as you're willing to pay the price. Price? Captain Price? Okay. At least it's something affordable. Wolumonde may be in the boonies and have its fair share of problems, but at least the infected have a place to live. That's what she told me anyway. Oh, someone's coming. Oh, Severin. He ended up running into them anyways, funny enough. That man's uniform. Is he with the Wolumonde Gendarmerie? Should we ask for directions? He's coming towards us. Is this a welcoming committee? I'm not sure. Oh, he lit a cigarette. He's still smoking. Come on, dude. You were told don't smoke no more. Don't be drinking. Hopefully you stop drinking at least. Or chill out with it a little bit. He put his lighter into his pocket. Now he's holding the cigarette with his other hand. He switched hands again. He walked away without looking back. Miss Folinick. Excuse me. Hello, I like how her thing says honey. Hello, where? Rose Island, I take it. The Rathaeus is just up ahead, right in front of the tallest tower. You see it? Good. Someone will meet you there. Thanks. Can I ask your name? Me? I'm off duty. What? I'm off duty, and I really don't want to talk so much when I'm off. I have my own business to deal with. Yo, he said that. No business with me. Yo, you really cut that off. That's the deal. Later. Well, excuse me. And he's gone. He was kind of rude, but I think he's been through a lot. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to. I mean, they don't know he's been through, and I guess that's fair. Yo, but if I met someone for the first time like that, yo, heck, so you want to talk to me like that? Huh. As if we're not. Exactly. I'm following it right now. Suzerain over the level-headed one, though. Thanks, no, dude. You're gonna go over there. It's not. At least stay. Did you even say hello to them? When someone's coming, but you said hello first, and he says a Rose Island. Man, but at least he told me where to go. Let's go talk to the local. Hold on, let me just send this text message. Okay, there we go. Slots, there you are, Tajana. Wait, what was that? Oh, so we got his name anyways. The infected are processing again. The Gendarmerie are already on scene, but they need you there leading them. Ah, you're smoking. Did shopkeepers get to you again? Please, you have to have an image to maintain. You wouldn't want to lose the trust of the people. What is it? What is it? That's a Schultz? Yeah. It's like a local leader. Is something wrong? No, you're always working so hard, Tajana. I admire you. You do? Do I? Do you? Thank you. Now about those two, they're not from around here, are they? Could they be doctors from Rose Island? The timing. This dude, he's unlucky. Oh, well, yes, we are indeed. I'm Folinick, and this is Suzerain. Doctors? I think we count. Even me? Hey! I'm a fully fledged operator assigned to the medical department, and Lisa, you've studied with Dr. Cal, so we can call you medical intern, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I see. Oh, you two must be on your way to the Rathaeus. I'm sorry to get in your way. Of course, it should be the Schultz who receives you, but he really is needed at, this place. Let me check this. Okay. Of course, yeah. Oh, really? He can? Very good, Tajana. You take them. I'll go look into this infected situation. He said, let me bounce quickly. You two. Yes? I know why you're here, but our situation is dire. Do you know what happened to Wolumonde? The Great Rift? Yes. I get to skip over so much when dealing with smart people, or just well-informed people. So now the infected are more riled up than ever before. If you don't want to get mixed up in that, stay away from this place. I'm not even going to attempt to. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that. We are experts at dealing with the infected. I know. We had Dr. Astro from your company working closely with us. We had past tense, so you know we can help. We don't need it yet. It wouldn't be right to drag our guests into this mess as soon as they've arrived. It would get us into trouble too. So what is Astro doing here? She's not here right now. Well, okay, that's the best answer. So where is she? Just tell her to go. Just tell them to go elsewhere. Dang, this dude. I know he didn't want to be. This is exactly why he didn't want to talk to them. He knew he did not want to deal with this. Oh no, fighting has broken out. Those infected have weapons. What's going on? They've got blades. Are they going to kill us? Schultz? I know. You two are infected experts, yes? Come with me. Oh, okay. He brought them with him anyways. Oh, man. Oh, that brings it. Oh, my gosh. I got so into the story, I forgot I have to do a stage. I could be the stage, right? I'm alive now, so I feel a little nervous. Okay. Okay, let's see. One, two, three. We got slugs. Where do I want to put you, though? Do I want to put you back here or right here? Oh my gosh, I don't like this. I'm alive now. I feel so nervous. I'll put you right here. Why not? I think you can do it right there. Susan Mom's got it. Got it right now. Got that. So we're gonna be walking around this way. I got this. Nothing to worry about. One stage, one try. I got this. I should have grabbed a medic. Susan Mom got it. She's fine. I should move you back more. Average Arknights experience. You're right. No, we're fine. She's fine up there. She's fine. We got this. Move you. I could put you over here for backup, I guess. You got 3? First stage. We're fine. Haiki, I don't remember the last time I even used Earth Spirit. Why is it 40 enemies too? Yeah, exactly. Man, you get so it's so much story. It's like you really could forget. Yeah. After 2 charges, yeah. Oh yeah, he's not gonna do anything. We're solid. Yeah, after 2 charges, yeah, but he has the double thing now. So, hey, whoa, wait, hold up. Okay, you can let that one slide, dude. Mission accomplished. No, oh, he has Muddy as well. Okay. Yeah, I would move Susan Mom a little back more. But, okay. But why are those outsiders sick? Okay, so what type of enemies we have? Wait, hold up. I think I know what kind of enemies we're gonna get for this now. If we get the enemies I think we're gonna get down the line, I ain't ready for that, then it's gonna be annoying. Because I remember I was doing, what is it? What's the thing on Annihilation? There's like the thing, there's another section on Annihilation. No, it's not Annihilation, is it? I think it's wherever you get the data stick thingy. But I remember seeing some of the enemies that resemble some enemies here out over there. So, oh boy. Well, that'll be down the line, I guess. Yo, what up? Welcome. Well, why are those outsiders sticking their noses in our business? Yeah, definitely gotta grab Muddy then. Yeah, okay, so there's Muddy I gotta grab. Gotta grab some deer. People with the horns. Okay. Grab some more horned goats, deers. Wait, what was this? Well, why are these outsiders sticking their noses in our business? Oh, rebellious townsfolk? And you, Severin. Your son died in that fire. How can you still aid those incompetent swine? Put down the blade and tell me who... Exactly, dude. Who do you think you are talking to Severin like this? Who pushed you to do this? Who gave you those weapons? Final warning. Gah! That's assault with a deadly weapon. You think you can just go back to your homes? You'll get a knock on your door soon enough. The Gendarmerie will hold you accountable. Just hold them accountable. I have to explain our accountability process to a couple of tourists. Do you have anything at all to tell a couple of tourists then? Schultz. Oh, okay, well, yeah, you talk your stuff. I do. You're strong. Stronger than I expected the doctor to be. Impressive. And thank you for the assistance. Usually we go by operator. Now, can you tell us where the Astro is? It's not safe here. Let's talk somewhere else. Okay. Astro? Did I say Astro or Atro? My mistake. I've been trying not to say Astro this whole time. Yo, Faldic, you got a nice outfit though. I like the coat. You got the medical thing on side. I'm curious about the honey thing though. Must have to do with whatever. What kind of? She's a medic operator too, right? Good work, Faldic. Sorry, I'm not much help in battle. Kidding me, Suzuran? Yo, you were solid on the bottom. It's fine. You did your best. If I'd known what was happening in Wolumonde, I wouldn't have brought you along. Yeah. Since she's under Cal. Yeah, that's I was like, I'm pretty sure she's in the medical division. In fact, I could get Falnick in this. Miss Falnick. What was that last thing? Even if we're just helping resolve some disputes, you're too young to be dragged into. Miss Falnick, yo, Suzuran said, hey, I'm a Rose Island operator. She's in this. She got this. Yeah, she's free in this. Yeah, after some stages. Oh man, that's another thing I want to do with these side stories. I was realizing how many operators you could get through doing all these side stories. I'm like, dang, there's all these operators I actually wanted. I'd like to actually play around with and use. So, but you're spacing out back there. What's wrong? The quarantine zone is right near here. Everything seems to have gone back to peace and quiet after we drove off the protesters. It doesn't seem that different from any other place. You're right, it's not that different. They have shops, cafes, ads for music halls, and art salons. No one's getting rounded up by guards and sent out of the tundra to die. They get to live pretty ordinary lives. You might even say they live well. The infected get treated so differently all around the world. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, it's like the IRL. Well, people get treated differently around the world, but if every place it was so good to the infected, we'd be out of a job. What? I mean, that's true, but be really happy about it. Even though I just became operator. Hey, Suzuran, man, I like that. I like Suzuran's positive energy. I'm kidding. The fact that infected can roam the streets freely only serves to underscore how special the situation in Wolumonde is. Oh, that's true though. Thinking about it, Suzumama would be mad over here throwing Suzuran in this. It's actually kind of cool. Another thing that actually made me want to play this event a while back was actually when, what was it? In the Lapland Altar event. What was the name? Was it Il Porto de whatever? When I forget who Suzuran was talking to. Suzumama, I mean, whoever she was talking to. She talked to some Rose Island operator, and she was talking about how, Suzuran did some stuff. I think it was in this place actually, which I was like, hey, I kind of want to play that now, just to get the whole full circle now. So that'd be kind of cool. So yeah. Anyways, shh, lower your voice. We'll talk once the officer is gone. The infected rebels are acting really weird, and they keep talking about our fire and the doctor, right? Add in that officer who definitely knows who we are and who really doesn't want to tell me about Atro. I can't shake the feeling that something rotten is brewing in this town. Yup, Falnick, you're right on top of it. Even Nathaniel wouldn't go so far as to let the infected riot in the streets. Where are the guards? Why isn't anyone stopping them? Now that you mention it, I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe someone's just on a little edge, considering what the town's been through. I pray that's all it is. I'm so sorry to have dragged you into all this just as you arrived. It's shameful. Don't worry about it. Are you prepared? Are you part of the local Gendarmerie? Not really, but everyone in Wolumonde undergoes military training. Once the time comes, we have a duty to take up arms. But Uncle Severin is our town's highest official. The middle-aged smoker who really doesn't want to do his job. Yeah, he's the highest official. Too bad. That irresponsible disregard for duty doesn't exactly come off as mysterious. Okay. There's a reason he is the way he is. No, never mind. I mean, he did lose his son recently, so... Alright, how should I call you two? Call me Operator Falnick, and this is Operator Suzerain. Falnick, Suzerain. Are those code names? Where we come from, most people prefer not to use their real names at work. Just like Atro. Dr. Atro. Oh! Seems you're acquainted? Yes, sorry. I know you have your doubts, but the Schultz will give you the answers you need. It's not my place to say. Now come with me, please. Of course. That's nice. He's nice. Nice person. How much did you tell them? Not much. Not enough to upset anyone. I've put forward some unreasonable ideas, but you're always free to reject them. That's a creative way to dodge responsibility, but you'll get no comfort from me. If I stood here and told them the whole unadulterated truth right now, would you be happy? Would you make everyone happy? Would that make everyone happy? I would represent the people, but you're the leader of Wolumonde. Well, it doesn't matter if we're happy or not. I don't want to make things difficult, especially when I'm hosting guests at the same time the infected are stirring. Put it away. You want to make good impressions on Rose Island. Now's not the time to be lighting cigarettes or playing with crossbolts. He's still smoking. I think we're well past any good impressions. That's true. After that riot out there. Wait. Are they the two young girls out there? Young girls? Ha. Wait until you see them fight. Then you'll start wondering if Lithanian schools focus too much on the arts, just like those bureaucrats. Sir, they're here. Hey. I like the contrast of the two. Suzerain over here just smiling, so like wholesome. Then we got Falnick looking so serious. Ah, it's the doctors from Rose Island. Welcome to Wolumonde. I'm so sorry you had to get roped up in our local affairs like that. Let us make up for that. Let us make it up to you with an evening. Thank you for the offer. But we're only here to establish Dr. Astro's whereabouts. Yeah, she's like, yo, enough of this BS. Like, honestly. We don't intend to stay long. So where is she? Exactly. This dude, come on. The local infected seem to know Dr. Atro. You're stalling. I'd prefer you not. She knows something's up, y'all. You can't just... Doctors, I'm very sorry, but the things in Wolumonde are very complicated right now. We need some time to give your company a proper explanation or to guarantee she disappeared. What? Sir, when it comes to matters such as this, you might want to shed that flippant attitude of yours. Yo, Falnick is fed up. The truth is flippant. It's simple. No need to sugarcoat it. You're angry now, but you're not surprised. You already guessed it, didn't you? We received the infected doctor who called herself Atro, and we greatly appreciate her help caring for the many infected residents of Wolumonde during this difficult time. And you show your appreciation by telling us she disappeared? No need for hostility here. Sir, you look unwell. You should quit smoking. It would probably be a good idea to get a physical examination, as it could be no thanks, but I appreciate the concern. Back to business. After Wolumonde steered over here to avoid catastrophe, Dr. Atro set up camp on the edge of town. She was housing some infected residents. But not long ago, there was a fire in her camp. A fire. I know what you're thinking, but according to what we currently know, it seemed to be an accident. Dr. Atro left town after that, and we don't know where she went. How can you act like this is no big deal? Miss Falnick, calm down. We'll investigate ourselves, but you need to tell us she disappeared after the fire, like that's not going to upset us. I'm very sorry. If I'm not going to talk lightly, all I can give you is, I'm very sorry. Dr. Atro is a good egg. She's got no Lithanian blood. No connection to us at all, really. And yet she's nobler than anybody around here. Yeah, nobler than you. And when the catastrophe struck Wolumonde, she didn't run away. She offered us help. We have the utmost respect for the good doctor. I hope nothing happened to her. But after the fire, you saw it yourself. Some of the infected folks don't have the same ideas. Not that I blame them. The town's cut off from the outside world. We're short on supplies, and a gang of armed infected are out there circling. Armed infected? Outlanders. Some of them, all of them infected. All of them armed. Most are Lithanian, but there are a few devils among them. The term is sarkaz. Please, I hope. Hey, call them sarkaz. That's their name, not no devils. Please, hope the meaning of the word is not lost on you. Do you have any other information on the armed infected? Yo, I like the way Volnick articulates herself, you know? They're merely vultures waiting to pick our bones, and they're not the first. Oh, so why didn't they immediately show up to plunder the town? Why are they just loitering? That's a good question. Why are they just out there? They haven't, like, gone to attack. Just come out with it already. Wolumonde's lack of sensitivity towards the infected is understandable. After all, it's merely Lithanian. It's a miracle Lithanian was letting infected people live alongside non-infected people for so long. Yeah, it's true. It is a miracle. But it's also an opportunity for bad actors to take advantage of such leniency. Exactly. Unfortunately. What do you mean? I told you, Rose Island isn't just a bunch of doctors. We're also experts at dealing with the infected. Exactly. Like Ami has said many times, the infected are better at dealing with the infected. There are some areas where I'd rather trust our own judgment. For example, have you ever heard of the reunion movement? Before the Great Rift, I saw that name in the newspaper from time to time. Mostly reports from Ursus, but occasionally, occasionally in Lithanian. I gotta drink, my voice about to crack for a bit. Okay, but to a small tourist town, it doesn't mean much. Folks around here would rather listen to the gossip from the town next over than official reports on faraway countries. What are you getting at? You think reunion has something to do with this? Yep. No, oh, yeah, you don't want to jump to conclusions. I mean, I know, but they don't want to jump to conclusions. Makes sense. By the way, thanks for the info. Speaking from experience, I don't think your side of the story will have much influence on our mission. That's too bad, but honestly, I didn't expect much. We may have to do some investigating around town. We need to find out what the deal with this disappearance is. Disappearance. Yep. Rose Island will demand the necessary compensation from the relevant people. Understood. I have no reason to argue with that face of yours. We can move around. You can move about the town freely as Dr. Atro's associates. You are honored guests of Wolumonde. But of course, please make yourselves at home here. He had to say something. Upstairs is the Wolumonde government's finest parlor. You must be tired from your long journey. Please, take a rest upstairs while we... No need. I have something to attend to. Can we start an investigation now? We'll prepare the paperwork and notify the residents after the meeting, as you wish. Thank you. Suzerain, let's go. Okay. See you soon, Wolumonders. Yo, Volnick came here for business and she left. Oh man, that's great. How long can you keep them in the dark? Did you see her expression? I did. Yeah, she know about disappearance. Yeah, disappearance. This guy. You did. Rose Island may not be the type of company to try to extort us, but who knows what they might do to avenge a lost colleague. You should have just came straight forward, man. The more, like I said, the more they lie, it's going to make it worse when they figure out the truth. The way I see it, it all ends the same. But it wasn't our fault. Shouldn't they be after the damned infected that caused the fire? There you go. Yeah, we have no proof. Exactly. This dude's ready to jump to conclusions. I don't like this dude. This is why he said, I like dealing with you political. Man, I'm getting mad. Why is he muscular, though? Hold up, this forearm. Can't keep them in the dark when we have ally. Yeah, we got the light. Oh, man. We have no proof. But we can't just take the blame either. We tolerated the infected as much as we could. And how did they repay us? Ever since the Grand Armiri left, they've completely been running rampant. Indeed. As for the truth is a fickle thing. See this match? Matches are more reliable than the truth. they're also gonna kill you. Like, bro, what are you talking about? The doctor's right. You really should quit. Excuse me. Should quit. You've got a long life ahead of you. Excuse me. They're operators. I only listen to doctors. Now you want to play that card? This dude's Severin, dude. I don't know how I feel about you right now. Touche. Tajana, keep an eye on our guests. Make sure they don't get into trouble. I wonder what Tajana's thoughts are on this. Ah, yes, sir, of course. Her? That one. What was her name? Falnik, yes. Do you know what Falnik's expression of pain and anger remind me of? Don't keep me waiting. Tajana, it made me think of her. Why didn't she show me a face like that? Thor was nearly her husband. Oh, you think she'd be a little sad? Hmm.
後片付けは必要ない。帰ろう。
Yeah, she said we killed them all. That's cold. Susan Mom, hey, what's up? Susan Mom. Okay, interesting start so far. Hold on, let me check this out too. Okay, so get Falnik after I get 12. Okay, so that's, let's see, we get 3 here, 3 here. We got 3, 3, 3. So after 4 stages, okay. Trying to do the math. Okay, then we get the personal letter. What else do we get? I get a plaque, woohoo! And I get an icon. I could care less. A furniture pack? Okay, whatever. Okay, interesting. Check this out too. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, the next stage. Yo, I'm so used to when I record stuff because after I do each section, I stop my recording and then start the next one. I'm about to like click stop, but I was like, wait, hold on a second. You're streaming now. The facade of peace gradually comes undone and desires are left unfulfilled for everyone. But I feel like they do not know how to talk, to mince words, to deceive not a single. Okay, never mind. This kind of rhymed. Undone, everyone. Yeah, let me add Muddy this time. We're going to add Muddy into the mix. Good old Muddy. Where you at, Muddy? Where you at, Mudrock? Okay, there we go, Mudrock. Let me get the squad going. Let me see. I had some deer ops. Let me see. What we got for deer ops? I know someone said Gitano. Hey. Honestly, I didn't even know what. I didn't even really think about what species Gitano was. Or race? Species? Race? I don't know what the proper term for that is, but she's a deer op. Let's see, who else do we got here for deer ops? Oh, I guess the name was what? Elafia? Oh, we got a cold shot. Okay, I'll throw in some more deer type ops. Why not? We also have cold shot, I guess. Oh, I saw Firewatch. We got cold shot. Oh, I'm just looking at snipers right now. Hold up. Cold shot. What else do we have? What else do I have that's over here? Ooh, Quibai? Or Chibai? Whatever her name is. One of my favorites recently. Let me see. Who else do I have for actual deer ops too, though? Well, these are deer ops. Let me see. What I have for goat ops? Who else do I have here? Let's see. If I had Falnik, well, once I get Falnik, I add her into the mix too. What are they called? Caprine is the species? Yeah, I don't have too many, yeah. Yeah, I don't have anyone else there. Okay, well, I guess that's that for that. Anyone else I could throw in? Tsukinogi, and nine colored deer. Yeah, Cardigan's no deer. Yeah, Cardigan's no deer, but she's Lathanian affiliated. That's the only reason why she's there. I guess I could take her out. Well, actually, I got Muddy now, so I do have a defender. It's such a weird mix ops right here. It's such a weird niche of ops. Who did I just see that I wanted to add? There was someone I just said. Oh yeah, 9-colored deer. I'm not going to use 9-colored deer. When's the last time I used her? Is she? I don't think I even have her E1. She's not even E1. So for what was it with Cardigan? I think Cardigan was born there, but she's not. What was it? It says something about that on the wiki. I'm looking at the wiki for that. Because I was like, wait, hold up. I saw something with Cardigan. What did it say about Cardigan? Yeah, she was born in Nathanian. Or let's see, she's considered what, an expatriate? Whatever that means. The characters below were born in Nathanian or living or affiliated. which is only cardigan, degen. Yeah, I don't have that. Cardigan or degen. Yeah, I don't have. Man, if I had Edgia, if only I had Adele. I wish I had Adele. I don't have Adele though. Man, I think that kind of wraps. Okay, I think I'd be fine with this. Tsukunogi, I haven't really leveled her up yet though. What was that thing her skill does? What was that over here? What did that say? Oh, she reveals invisible. I didn't know she does that. No, I don't have Adele. No, I don't got her. I wish I had her. I'm unlucky with my rolls for that. I don't have her yet. Let me say I don't have her yet. Not yet. One of these days. Okay, well, I guess we'll be fine with this. With what is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? 10 people? I think this could work for now. I mean, this is what, the second stage? Nothing to worry about. You're more accurate, yeah. Okay, I think we're fine for now. We'll be fine for now. What time is it too? Okay, I'm good with time. Cloudy. With a chance of meatballs? Okay. Nomadic town, Wolumonde. Infected quarter. I'm not going to... Folnick, are you angry? Suzerain. Yes, yeah, Suzerain. I've been wanting to E3. Yeah, I'm about to E3. There's no such thing as E3. I'm going to E. Suzerain. I want to E2 Suzerain soon. She's on my list to E2. I've been holding off on that for a while. Because I was like, yo, I know about her skill 3 can heal people, which is pretty cool. But anyways, the way we're acting, I know what it means. I know it all too well. But Astra wouldn't get herself into trouble. She knows Lithanian better than any of us. Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. At least I hope. Oh, this threw me off. Townsfolk, what do you want? Isn't this place eerily quiet? Yes, stay close. I've seen plenty of infected among the citizen. What? I've never seen this word before. Citizenry. Okay, but that's not the main point. Well, actually, maybe I've heard someone say it out loud, but never read it. Okay, I was thinking about it. It's not an everyday word. I was thinking about it when we fought those riders before. This residential district is pretty ordinary in design, isn't it? They've just gathered up all the infected to live together. There's nothing explicitly discriminatory about it. But the truth is, they're still having their personal freedom restricted. And aside from a few remarkable infected, most people live more or less like prisoners. Yeah, the group of citizens, yeah. Citizenry. Man. What they have is not a prison, but an entire street of cells a dozen times more inmates. Look here, how long do you think it's been since this bakery was open? Ew. I think I saw an organ slug crawling around. It's so insanitary. No one's been sweeping up the dust and leaves around the door. There's no functioning economy here. No daily life. I understand they've fallen hard on times, but no one wants to buy or sell bread? There's no public transit? This isn't normal. Maybe it's because of what happened before. Like the shop owner got scared off or something. At least they have the right to live. Shh, Miss Folnick, lower your voice. I wasn't criticizing them. I was just talking about those armed infected. Do you think that policeman mentioned Sarkaz? We need to look into that first. If they don't have anything to do with the armed infected groups, we know. We'll have to tread carefully. Things may be far complicated than that policeman knows. Really? If the infected are living well enough, it's only because the situation isn't desperate enough. They must be hiding something from us. Volnick? Please don't worry. Atro is very smart. You've been looking very scary since the meeting, but don't worry. As long as we try really, really hard, we're able to handle this. Just like the senior operators. Hey, yo, Suzerain, you're the best person to grab for any mission, man. You're so positive. So can you relax for me, at least a bit? Is Louisa comforting me again? Why is that? Let go of all your troubles, big and small. Ah, that's nice. Doctors, please wait a moment. Oh, Tajana, what's up? It's you. Didn't I say we don't need any help? All we need is access. I'm sorry, I know you said as much, Miss Folinick, but considering the circumstances and your familiarity with this place, we have to take precautions to guard against potential accidents. Miss Folinick. Fine. The locals may be more welcoming if we have their own with us. That's true. Ataran, what's up? Hello, welcome. Oh, I'm over here reading chat and just clicking. So far, I mean, I've only done one stage so far, but I mean, I guess next stage, I guess something coming stage, I guess I'll get to see what kind of gimmick we got for this. Gimmickies, thingies we'll have. Not looking forward to whatever it is, but fine. The locals may be welcoming. Yeah, that's true. Cough, cough. Strauss was once the biggest infected quarter. Okay, and now for some reason it's become women in number one protest district. Okay. Huh. I don't think it's wise to go any deeper into this place, but if you want to learn more about the sidestories of Wolumonde, that's a good choice. Let's just go for a stroll here. No need to rush things. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, maybe I did miss something. Okay, maybe I'll see on this comment. I'll keep a closer look. I'd be very happy if you're willing to tell me more about Dr. Atro. You really worry about Dr. Atro, don't you? Yeah, we went to school together, and she is one of my very few trusted friends. That sound, man. So, okay, she was one of my view. Something fall down? I don't think my mic picked that up, but it sounded like something fell down in here. I did recently move my room around, so I won't be surprised. I see. Hence why you see a different background. You kind of see the same background. It's still my bed and my curtain. It's just different window, and my bed's in the, well, whatever. Please come this way. Plots is this, yeah. What was Atro doing here? Treating the vocal infected, giving psychological counseling to those who are suffering. Okay, so Dr. Atro was doing her stuff around here. Catastrophe mentioned made a mess. Okay. Dr. Atro could have left, but she decided to stay. After Wolumonde moored here, she set up a temporary medical facility to better serve the infected. Okay, can we check that out? Is it still around? Dr. Atro is their hero. Okay, so they really looked up to Dr. Atro. She was just doing what she had to do. She's always been better at practical work than rote learning. Heh. I can see her face right now, looking so self-satisfied. That's Dr. Atro. Toughest enemy, German. It really is. This is the first time you smiled once coming to Wolumonde. I'm not even going to attempt half of these. Man. Is it? What was that last thing? This is the first time you smiled since coming to Wolumonde. Is it? Oh yeah, it's true. She hasn't smiled too much. You've been pretty scary all day. This is wrong calling her out. Man, you've been really scary. Yo, Janice, what's up? Yes, I am actually live. I am live right here. This is reality. Well, I hope it's reality. I hope it's I'm real, everyone. I ain't no AI. You've been pretty scary all day long, Folinick. Oh. Yo, not gonna lie, them just standing there and smiling, that's creepy, low-key. There's a lot of people up ahead. This is what, the thing is, they're not saying anything too. Is that where everyone is? Shouldn't you do something? Peaceful assembly isn't a crime. That alone isn't grounds to detain them. They're looking this way. You want to say something? Like, man, stop staring. Why is everyone quiet all of a sudden? This isn't right. Who's that talking to them? Huh? Behind them, the very back, there's a Sarkaz? A Sarkaz. Oh. Miss Folinick. I know, they're coming at us. Hey you, protect yourself. Oh, okay. And that's how the stage just goes on? Outpost Rebellion. Oh, hold on.
予告の時間だ。
Yeah, man, that's right. Okay, we have 2 areas to... I have to be starting these stages. I'm not even looking at... I don't have any medics! Don't forget, there's no medics. Okay, I might just add a medic to my squad. I have no medics! Golly, I'd be fine without a medic. I think I'll be fine. What's your path? You're going around that way? I have to put you here for
いい
now.
環境だ。聞いているよ。
I'll put
ま
you
ず
some
は
points for a little bit.
このコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
Can you put someone right here? I'm worried about up here mostly, to be honest. Maybe I could have put you back and I could do something else there instead. I hate when I start a stage and then there's like several other things I want to try out at once. Maybe play more defensively. Why am I playing so like upright today? It's so weird. I never play like this. You like this? Whatever. Right here, whatever. Okay. Let me actually read their files too, because I know last stage their thing popped up and I was not paying attention to
交
that at
渉
all.
まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
Yeah. no medic squad till I get 9 color. What is this? Winter with hound hunting? Okay, it's just a wolf. Do I want to throw anyone else in? Well, I can throw you up. I do want to throw you in, Suzerain. What are you doing? Oh, I'm going to change it to your second skill. Where we can do this now. See, okay, I need to move you back then. I could actually throw you up ahead for that backup instead of throwing you right here. Will you be fine with that? Wait, are we speedrunning this kind of low-key? Like, it's... Yeah, who needs meds when the enemies are dead? Exactly. Just kill them before they attack. Okay,
まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
well, I guess this kind of works out. I meant to change it. Oh, it is your second skill. Okay, that works out.
急ぐことは
Take
な
care
い
of that right there.
黄泉への道は混んで
Let's
い
go
るから
overkill now. Looks like we have more people over here. Let's see, you fine right here? Medic, what is that? What is a medic? You could offer that for now, because your thing does what? Restores it by 40%? You're fine for a little bit.
戦場ではパメラ拍子戦場では戦場では
Oh god, one
パメラは戦場では
Okay, we do this now.
君らの攻撃なんて効かないよ
Oh, okay, wait, hold up. A lot of people popped up down here.
黄泉への道は混んでいるからね。
Maybe I'll back you up with
こ
this.
こまでよ
I'm going to change it to your second skill, because your second skill
聞いている
is,
交渉降る
I
荒
want
に
to try that
積
one
も
a bit
る
more.
恨みの落ち葉なく吹きずるいろはの赤
よーし君らの攻撃な
I'll
んて
throw
効
back
か
up
ない
right
よ
here for you.
ここに予告しよう
I can actually throw in
次の
Gitano
標的
instead.
がお前だ
That'd been better, because she would have that AoE right there.
交渉急ぐことはないよ
Screw that.
黄泉へ
Gitano
の道
got that
は
AoE
混
right
んでい
there.
る
Let's go for that. Okay, a lot of them popping up over here. Will you be fine, Suzerain? Mom? Susan Mom? Which way are they going to go anyways? If it gets too bad, I'll just throw Muddy in. Let's see. You going that way? Is he going to die? I didn't even throw Muddy in. We got this. Last
聞いて
two?
いる
Go.
降る荒に
Had
積
me
も
worried
る
for a
恨み
second.
の落
Actually
ち葉
had
な
me
く
sweating for a little bit. Take this. Die. Had me a little worried. Not gonna lie. Had for just a second. They got me for a second there. But I forgot Suzerain right there. Okay, that worked out. Yeah. Who needs a medic? Who needs a medic? I don't need to worry about no medics. For now. Okay. When they disappear, I'm not sure. But the gramophone didn't start. The gramophone. Okay, I told you before not to rely on those experimental automatic arts devices. If they have some educated Lithanians in the infected group, they could have easily turned the machine against us. Excuse me. Too late for that. The infected quarter is crawling with them. They're wiping them up. Whipping them up? Whip. Yeah, you don't even need Muddy for that stage either. For a second, I was like, dang, do I have to throw Muddy in last second? Nah, we're good. Okay. The people here should be above that kind of provocation. But there are more and more protests every day, and they're gathering up what are their demands? Yep. They want us to start supplying again, and they want us to quarantine measures for the lifted. Nonsense. Yeah. Of course, their main demand is that we give an appropriate response to the fire. If they don't give a rest about the fire. Just you wait. Everyone will forget this was about what this was about soon enough. Townsfolk. Oh yeah. Oh, so I thought this was the mayor or what? Whoever the other guy was earlier, counselor. Wait. So it's the counselor, then there's the townfolk, but they look really similar. Okay, whatever. What should we do? Rose Island is already here. It's only a matter of time before they find out. We all know that. Why do you think I sent Tajani with them? That stage was below for money. Before we lay it to the Rose Island, we have to be sure of what... It's not worthy of Muddy's presence. We have to know if their actual is kind of infected. Or the other kind. Wow, the other kind of infected? Wow, dude. That's how you are, Severin. Okay. I'm not sure that's right. Won't things just get worse once they find out what we're... Exactly! You're hiding more things, man! You're hiding more things! The more they continue... Y'all making it worse for yourselves. Both of y'all are trash. Ha. Think what you will. If they're the type to turn the other cheek, that's what they'll do. You and I both know what's going on here in Wolumonde. I know, but don't try to play the good guy here. Things don't work out for the good guys. We need to focus the outcomes. Say hello. Hey, what's up? What's up? What about the real nasty ones, like the devils? You mean the Sarkaz? Exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. Yo, the buff freaking NPCs, like lumberjacks. Like, isn't this a place where they do mostly music? Dang, he must be going crazy on them instruments. They haven't made formal contact yet. Aggressively playing the violin, like. There are a bunch of vultures stirring up our people, looking to divide and conquer. How trite of them. They're a bunch of vultures. Way to generalize. They're playing it cool, probing our defenses. When they're sure there's no gendarmerie garrisoned in Wolumonde. Everyone here is ready to fight. And we have the L-44 gramophone defense system. But you're not gendarmerie. I'm just trying to not get killed. Hack. Take care of yourself. Wolumonde can't afford to lose you. Really? I don't think it makes much difference. Who else could keep Wolumonde's defenses up without a single gendarmerie? Miri? Okay. It's just stubborn blood. Lithuanians, nobles won't stop doing their own dirty work. Just give them one more push and you'll see this place go to hell in a handbasket. If we don't come up with something soon, this game is over. We have to get back to our normal course before winter. Stay stuck in Wasteland and watch starvation and rioting destroy the town. Maybe. Yes, you're right. It's already getting cold. Cough. I hope Wolumonde still has other options. I'm tired of your coughing self popping up on the screen. Like, I'm tired of this guy. Severin ticking me off. Hey, where are you from? Oh, you're actually talking to us now. Rebellious townfolk. Are you here to help those morons help us locked up in here to die? Wait, what? Are you here to help those morons help keep us locked? Okay. Know your place. Yo, Tajana, yo, watch out. Who are you talking to just now? What did you tell him? Ha, you're scared? You should be. You say that with such a smile on your face. It's like... Not gonna lie, this NPC is actually creeping me out, y'all. Like, it's the fact that they're just smiling and they're creepy. It's because you bureaucrats can't do crap that Wolumonde is in this mess. Why don't you let us try running the show for a while? This isn't anyone's fault. You're just gonna call it a catastrophe and be done with it? It's your fault we couldn't steer away from it in the first place. You're begging for a fight, infected? Ooh! Have you been to any other cities? Have you seen how other infected live? Even I can see that Wolumonde is in a crisis, but the non-infected are going through the same tough times as you infected. Shouldn't you be working together to get through this? That's right. See, that's like... Hey, come on now. It's not like that. I'm nothing against this. It's not because he's... Hold up now. I didn't say that. Huh. And who the hell are you? I'm a Rose Island operator, an infected operator. We help the infected through crisis. Wait, what was that? And who the heck are you? I'm someone about to whoop your butt. Let's rebel his town. Okay. As long as it's not stirring up trouble for no reason. Good day. Could you please stop resisting? Suzerain, our light will calm everyone down. You here to kick us around? As if I'd let you, that is. Don't talk to Suzerain like that. This lady needs to get off the screen. You want us to work together? Why didn't you ask the woman who started all this? Ooh, the woman who started all this. That, oh! Hey, you're infected, aren't you? Nine-tailed Vulpals are pretty rare. Sooner or later, you'll end up just like us. I don't think so. Everyone's so nice to me. Yeah, why? Except for her. For now, but that won't last forever. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon enough. Man, what? If only Dr. Atro was here. If only Dr. Atro was here? Hey, what are you doing? Let go. Oh, she heard Dr. Atro. Fallen said enough. Oh, man. Yeah, yes. Yeah, Suzerain is just so nice. Her, even when she's trying to arrest someone, she'd be nice like that. This is nice. Suzerain too nice. Too pure. Fallen, calm down. Level-headed. I like that. I like that. Did you just say Dr. Atro? Where is she? Is she alright? What do you mean, where is she? The fire took everything from us. And the truth is told. They've been pushing us out since the Great Rift appeared. They're terrified. They even rounded up the infected who came here seeking refuge. Why? Because they have to control us, to lock us up like animals, to satisfy the twisted ideas of humanism. That's not true. The Trolls isn't like that. Heh. Whatever. If that's all it was, we'd be fine too. At least we had Dr. Atro. At least we had each other. Even if we lost this quarter, we at least had a place to stay. But they killed Dr. Atro and our friends because of that fire. First time she's hearing this, and it's by this lady of all people. Well, what do you want? Atro should have survived that fire. Huh? Oh, I get it. They lied to you. Of course, they lied to everyone. Oh, yo, this is... it's not good, not good. That was an accident. It was arson. It was murder. It was a self-righteous moralizers showing their true colors. I'm not your therapist. Let's cool the emotional venting. Heh. You know what they did? You know what they didn't tell you? Wait, stop. The day that the fire happened, not a single person made it out of that tent. You mean, I think you know whose side you should really be on. Oh, snap. Enough. Oh, did she punch her? God, take it easy already. Yo, behave yourself. You're under arrest. You're no gendarmerie. None of you are. There's no law here. All we got is... Yo, this lady's going off. The Schultz will decide your fate. I'm sorry. You wouldn't dare kill me. You wouldn't risk a mass infected uprising. I guess I'll just wait for you to exile me to the wasteland so I could join up with the... You and your friends are convinced that we are the ones behind all this. But we're all fellow citizens of Wolumonde, and we're all part of this town together. We've lived in peace for so many years. Why would you trust someone? Why would you trust some? Why would some? Okay. Why would you trust some? The word of what? Mic back on? Is it back up? Okay, there it goes. Man, what happened there? I think. Well, I've been saying I need to get a new mic. My mic is dying. And that's the example why. What does it sound like? It sound like I like beatboxing? Man. The translation error, then my mic is going off. Jeez. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Golly. Is it good now? I think it looks good. Let me see if I can hear it. Yes, it's all good. Okay, man. It's got me beatbox. I gotta look back and see what that sounded like. Golly. Man. Okay. I think I know. Yeah, it's like I need to get a new microphone. I've had this for how many years have I had this for? Several years now. Like it's run its course. It's slow. One of these days it's not going to turn back on. It's not. I plug it back in. It's not going to work. I feel so. What is it? 4th of July weekend coming up. There'll be some good sales. I'm about to buy me a new mic, 100%. You are not one of the winter. Wait. Okay. What is she talking about? Oh, we had the typo. What have we done wrong? Okay. Because you're not one of the winter wisp, nor are you infected. You're just a sheltered little girl. You forget what it means to be infected. You forget what orpathy is. I know better than you. It's that simple. And over here we go to this side. Here, Tajana is here. Militiaman? Arrows Island? Are you two okay? Yes, we're fine. Take them away, please. I have to see Severin again? We'll make sure they don't do anything else. But Miss Tajana, what are the two from Rose Island? I'll take care of them. Very well then. We'll go ahead. Now it got me paranoid about my mic. Yes! Oh, I forgot about that. Season 3. Woohoo! I'm excited for that. Definitely going to be checking that out on the channel. 100%. That's going to be great. Now, can you all give me an explanation? That reminds me. I forgot. I might just check out the opening with the first episode. I know I was planning to do a video today. I was actually going to record that before this. I forgot. I was going to react to the opening, but I might just wait till the episode drops. Just check it out the day of, maybe. I'll see. But it looked like I saw like a few. I like skimmed a little bit. I was like, okay, this looks really good. I don't know what the song sounds like either. Actually, they had the song in the trailer, I think. So I think I know. I know it's the same singer. Riona, is that the singer's name? I forget, but. Okay, Miss Fallnick. I will tell you everything. Okay, there we go. Finally, an explanation to Jana. I know what the Shoal Severin and the counselors are thinking, but I believe Miss Fallnick is Suzanne. I believe you deserve to know the truth. 100%. Considering how you just helped me. You're wasting time. I just want to know, is she alive? I don't know. Yeah, it is Riona. Okay. Riona. Hold up. Okay. You don't know? Please, Miss Fallnick. Miss Tajana. Why are you lying to me? None of us are really ready to accept it ourselves. Please understand, we don't know what Rose Island is like. We had to be sure we could trust. Even if we were ruthless, cold-blooded corporate raiders out here to make everything worse for Wolumonde, that's no excuse for you to deceive our people. I'm sorry, I really am. We were planning to tell you the truth. We've been doing everything we can to investigate the infected outside the town. Ooh, a JoJo's Part 7 trailer would go now that would make my weekend complete. Okay, make sure my sound is good right there. I know, but that's just all it is for our own sake. It's no excuse. Man, Part 7 is going to be hype as heck. Haven't read it yet, but from what I do know about it, it's man, exactly right. You're making excuses, but it's fine. All I want is the truth. Rose Island won't abandon you. We wouldn't look past a town suffering a crisis like this. That would make Atro very unhappy. She's such a baby whenever she gets sad, and I hate seeing her cry. So, okay. It's not too late for either of us. Helping the affected and solving their problems is what being a Rose Island operator is all about. Miss Tajana, there's so much we can do if we just trust each other. Thanks. For the catastrophe, the soldiers asked Dr. Atro if she would leave with the refugees. Okay. And Dr. Atro said the same thing. Rose Island won't abandon you. Please come with me.
後片付けは必要ない。
That's the cleanups. Susan Mom always coming in the ending tells us nothing to clean up. Okay. Hold up. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have these type of casters. Okay, the helmets. Here we go. Tutorial. Part 7, the combination of the Brotherhood in part 2 and okay, that's a nice combo. That's an interesting combo. Okay, what? Okay, here we go. They're gonna show me something. No. Okay, I know. Okay, I've seen this before, right? I've used these before. Okay, so we gotta use these things now. Okay. Now we're really getting into some mechanics now. Now they're really throwing us some stuff. Oh, what the heck? The purpose of today's training is to learn how to handle the L44. Okay, they mentioned L44s earlier. Severin and the town dude was talking about it. Would you be interested in Arknights manga reading streams? That's an interesting idea. That's interesting. No one asked me that before. That's interesting. Would I do that? I don't know. Maybe I might be down to do that. I don't know. That's the first time someone's asked something about that. I don't know. That's something interesting to bring up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know right now. I don't have an answer. I would consider it, if anything. That'd be something kind of cool to do. Or the enemy is casting arts into a gramophone. What's he trying to accomplish? Let's see. I have read some manga stories from Arknights. Which ones have I read? Of course, I had to read the one on Virtuosa. I definitely read that one. I read 2 other ones. What were they of though? That was a while ago. So if anything, it would be kind of cool to recap myself and stuff. Last one I did start reading was the one with Lapland. The past with Lapland, with her in Texas. I started that one. I didn't finish it though. So I'm gonna be open to that though. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe down the line. I won't, not anytime soon, but down the line. I think it was on Ryan Labs. It was another one I started, but I didn't finish it. I think it was on Ryan Labs. Probably. This sounds like a while ago. This is how the enemies will. I think another thing too is I think I wanted to start some, but now like I probably want to read the actual side story before continuing it. Before even going more into the manga. So maybe that'd be something I do once I get farther down on some side story stuff, if anything. Turn on my volume. The music's so intense. I'm just talking about manga reading. Certain special enemies will use their arts to alter the operator. Okay, so they hit the thing, they alternate that. Okay, I'm familiar with this. What should we do then? We kill them, we disrupt that. Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with how these protocol, these gramophones is what they call it? Yeah. Okay, I understand. Got it. I like it starts with aura. Yeah, we do this, brings up SP. The Discord question. So that's a good question right there. So I've had a Discord. I did have a Discord a while back. I think it was like 2 years ago I made a Discord because a bunch of people were asking me. That's when I was doing more anime react stuff, and some people were asking me, hey, do you want to make a Discord and stuff? I made a Discord. And my thing with Discord is I'm kind of like on and off on Discord. So even like when I'm on YouTube, I'm kind of like a lurker. So I'd have a Discord, but chances of me actually being on there, I'll probably be on there like once a month. You see me actually like checking it out. But I don't know, maybe I'd be more active if it's like some stuff I'm actually invested in, I think. Like Arknights. I'm more into Arknights recently. Fate Go, some other gacha games I'm into. So maybe I might be open to opening back up the Discord again. I might do that. That's something I've been kind of debating on. So I don't know, especially since I've been more into Arknights than Fate Go as of recently. I might be open to opening up the Discord again, if anything. So I do have a server. It's just private right now. So I'll see. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll let y'all know next stream. If I decide to open there or not, because I'd be down. I'd be kind of down for that. Now, I think I'd be more active now than I was in the past. At least I hope I would be. But what do I need to do right here? Yeah, Arknight Discords are useful for learning new things. Yeah. That's another thing that came to mind. I was like, man, if I do make a Discord server, that'd be kind of cool for like future stuff like that. Which way are you pointing? So you're pointing that way? Okay, I want to point you this way. Do
あなた
that.
のお薬です。受け取ってください。
Right there, you're
ド
right
クタ
here.
ー
You're fine there.
手加減はしませんよ。
Typical. Oh, shield. Oh, it's on your second skill.
ほ
Okay.
わ目を覚ましてください。もも引かないよ。
But yeah, so I could be down for that. I might be down for doing that later.
簡単だ。早く。
Okay. Let's take you out. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
できる限りやる。絶対許しません。
I could be persuaded into the Discord side.
ご命令を。
Let's have this one. I should have pointed you down this way. Oh no, now the Griffin. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
you're persuading me.
いつも同
You're
じ。
persuading me. This persuasion is working right now. I just have to, if anything, I just wanted to clean up a few things on the server because, at least the one I already have. I just need to clean up some stuff. So then I'll make it public. Have I just been persuaded just like that? But anyways, okay. Now oh dang, we just jumping to Elite 1, level 20 now. Okay, how are we doing on time? Okay, I'm still good. I'm still good for probably 2 more stages, maybe 1. I'll see. Yeah, that's true. Get some real-time answers, but y'all persuading me. The persuasion. You're laying some good arguments right there that could work. Okay, every little trick has been revealed, but that just shows that a deeper conspiracy has succeeded. Okay, so now we have the gramophones. Now we have the gramophones here. Okay. Interesting. Let me check this out too. Let me grab. Okay, I know I had Sukanogi and 9-colored deer. Where are you, deer? Where you at? Deer. There you are. Deer. You know, guess green buds. Where's the deer at? Deer? There you are, deer. My deer? It's like, why do I keep saying deer? What does this do? I don't have your second. Oh yeah. Okay, when skills active, instead you heal. I think this would be kind of good to have like a little medic on the side to bring your skill up a little bit, make it a little bit useful. Let's see. Yeah, I can't do much more than that. Can I E2 you if I wanted right now? I can. Or E1 you? Is it worth it right now? I feel like I'm not going to use it that much to begin with. I guess I could at least E1 you. I guess I could at least. I'll just E1 you for this. It's not like I'm planning to E1 anyone else currently. Okay, I'll keep it for this. We'll keep you at the minimum for now, because I shouldn't be using you or just. I don't really use you too much. What's the stage look like? Any ideas I have instantly? Let's wing it. Whatever. Don't want to think too much. Let's just do the stage. Wait, is this going to be a stage or story? Okay, good. Oh man. This is okay. So we're at the scene of the fire now because they're investigating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I see you, Susan, run with the tails, honey. Oh man. Interesting. Was on a supply crate? Yes, with dates and serial numbers. It's on auto while I drink. Last time I made contact, it was from me who. Okay. I was wondering what that sound was. I don't know what it is. Dr. Asher would never be so carelessly flammables lying around. What caused the fire? An accident? At least that's what we believed at first, but... Yeah, don't accident. It had to be intentional. All signs point to being caused by someone's arts. Excuse me. We couldn't figure out where the fire started. The tense metal support frame melted, and the bodies... I couldn't say melted. It's fine, continue. Judging from the remains, the victims couldn't even leave the tent. There's no struggle, of course. So what was that? Okay, so they're stuck in there. Okay. I don't think an ordinary fire could just incinerate Dr. Astron or patients like that. It would have to be some form of organium arts that could achieve such high temperatures so quickly. How many of them were infected? Oh, three from our village. Kevin, Biderman, Ekihard were receiving treatment. And there is also Thorwald. He was the only son of the Schultz and my friend. He wasn't infected. He just went there to help out of the kindness of his own heart. And what, you were like in a relationship with him from what Severin was saying? But didn't... Okay, never mind. Just let it out, Miss Tajana. You need to get off your chest. What's the suzerain, man? I finally, yeah, you saw that. I forgot to, I keep forgetting I wanted to mention that in the video. Finally updated that. I was like, dang, my friend supports. I'd be forgetting about that. Honestly, I think last time I even updated that, was like, I was on like Singularity 2, I think. Like chapter 2 for that. Like it's that long since I opened up that tab. Here, there's a lot of discontent here. Much joy, much pain, but it's all gone now. Is that Organium art? Organium art? Oh yeah, she gets sense. No, I've just seen this kind of thing so many times. Everyone wants to keep their feelings bottled up inside, and it's not healthy. It's not. It takes a toll on your, not only mentally, but also on your body. Maybe I'm wrong, but if you treat yourself like that, you'll worry the people who care about you, no? You should cry. Cry it out. All out. No one will judge you. Suzerain, is she like a therapist? No, she was studying with Cal with some stuff, but dang, Suzerain is just like the best emotional support character. You're right. Thank you. I already knew that in a way, but for now I can't. I just can't let it go. Don't look at me, Lisa. I get it. Hey. Now, I'm sorry. What's that about? Suzerain just the best. I thought I had prepared myself mentally back on Rose Island Landship. Atra was a very dedicated doctor. She always reported on time. Yeah, she's really mature. Yeah, mature for her age, 100%. Of course, I know that, especially considering the world of Arknights. now I see Suzerain really is the light. Considering the way this world is, man, we need someone like Suzerain. Rose Island has said goodbye to so many. I just couldn't get myself to believe it. I let my emotions get the better of me, and I'm sorry. But we're not the only ones to lose somebody in this act of murder. Schultz Severin found the remains of 8 individuals. Since there are no infected experts in their town, we can only hastily burn them. We can't let them stay with Wolumonde. They'll be burned in the wasteland outside the town, and when Wolumonde leaves, they'll lose their hometown forever. Yeah, also, yeah, depending on the race too. Yeah, depending on stuff. Yeah, like Amiya. Yeah. Been through some crazy stuff for their age. Of course, in keeping with our traditions, we should do better than that, at least. This sort of thing happens a lot. A lot, yeah. You said there were 8? Yes, the 5 I just mentioned, and the others should be some wanderers who came seeking treatment. Interesting. Then the Great Rift came. Wolumonde didn't escape unscathed, and of course, many merchants and travelers nearby got caught up in the catastrophe. Things were bad for Wolumonde, but there was nothing else those people could do but chase down the town slowly crawling across the wasteland. The look of the refugees coming in starting to change, but Dr. Astra treated everyone equally. She would rescue some of the infected, at least the ones who would accept the help. That means 1 non-infected and 7 infected. What about the infected remains? Within minutes of hours of cessation of vital signs, depending on the rate. Yeah, I feel like reading all that. Alright, well, the Schultz decided that because they were only lightly infected, and with only rapid surgication, there wasn't much risk. Huh. Didn't you say you had no infected experts? Oh, Schultz Severin just said he was going off on experience. I couldn't be absolutely sure. Experience, huh? What kind of job gives you experience handling infected corpses? Yeah. But anyway, that's a good point. What's up with this dude Severin? Intriguing. Yeah, yo, catastrophes, yo. I remember I think it was chapter 1 or episode 1 of Arknights. Episode 0, I forget. They showed like the whole the catastrophe going down and everything. Like I was like, dang, this is actually catastrophic. Like, golly, like the full weight of that just going down. That's crazy. It's scary. But anyway, if he can't keep his cool even after losing his own flesh and blood, maybe he takes this job more seriously than I thought. Yo, Arknights world is a world I would never want to be isekai'd in, or just teleported in, or would want to live in. Like, forget about it. Like, this world is terrible. I would like to inspect the infected remains. I need to see Atro myself. Yeah, it was episode 0. Yeah. Yes, of course. I'll explain it to Schultz. But most of the remains are charred so badly that we can't tell who was who. No problem. Lisa? That badge. Wow, it's Astro's employee badge. It survived. Alright. And what's in this case? She always complained it got in the way of her work. Isn't that funny? Just wear it on your neck or your chest. How could it get in the way? She's right about that. Let's put on a lanyard. It's even on a lanyard. Astro, why are you complaining about that? Astro, I mean, I keep saying Astro. Is he not Astro? Like what, Astro Boy? Man. What was that sound? It's coming from the town. Miss Folinick, someone's coming. Oh. That's simple. It's Rose Island. When did you get here? When did you get here? And with your outfit, you're no ordinary infected. Are you a Thanian or the Arknights they were talking about? There's some armored infected partisans who showed up inside the town recently. This looks like the group of infected make up the core. They call themselves the Mudrock Squad. Okay, the Muddy Squad. The Muddy Squad. Squad Muddy. Smoldering Spire? Okay, let's see if I could... okay, this doesn't look too bad. Let me not speak too soon. Let me shut up. Let me be quiet for now. What do I want to do? I was thinking about... Well, they have this thing right here. We can make use of this now. Oh, the enemies are coming around this way. Okay, I thought we had 2 areas to worry about, but it's only 1 area. Okay, I got it. Then I can actually use the Greif thingy for my benefit. Okay, let's see. What do I want? I definitely want to throw you in first. I'll put you down here. You have enemies over there. Let's see what we got over here though. Just the dogs. There's 3 things I'm thinking of doing right now. Wait, what's your path right now, dog? You're walking all the way around. Why do you have to walk all the way around? I'll put you right here for now. You're over here. What if I put you here to slow down a little bit? I thought about putting Suzerain there, but I'm worried about up here with whatever garbage is about to happen. Suzerain would actually be better since you get 2. I should have done that. But we're right here for now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it. I was planning to put Suzerain over here anyways, but I wanted to put her up actually. We'll go like this then. You're fine, you're fine. Okay, so we have big guys now. Okay, if that's the case, I'll keep you here. Would I want to point you down to at least back up right there for a little bit? Oh, he's going to hang out. He's gonna walk forward at least. That would have pointed you. Okay, whatever. We'll roll with it. We'll just keep it rolling. I want to actually take you out. Maybe I could have kept you in a little longer. Just throw you in for now a little bit. Get that damage in. 9-colored deer. You have that thing where you heal, right? HP. What did you do? What's her talent? She has something where she HP. Restores HP. Restores active attacks. Still restore HP of allies. I like you slowing down stuff right here. But I want to switch you out so I can have someone that at least heal her for a little bit. But instead of that, I guess let's put Cardigan in front just to block too. There we go. This works out a little bit. Kind of. Over here, something else I want to do. I can throw a sniper down. Extra kill. Extra
焦ら
kills.
ないで。もうすぐ相談が終わるか
I
ら。
should have pointed you up this way, dude. And I was thinking about with him right here. Yeah, she is when she uses her skill. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, to the
Okay. Dang! Well, you gotta be talking everybody like that. Stop that, man.
ご指示
She was the last one I put down, so he's gonna be attacking her mainly. If that's, I should have grabbed you. I would have pointed you down that way instead. You're fine right here though for now.
どんなお
I know I was
酒を
thinking
作って
initially
ほ
putting
しい
you
の
here, but okay, let's see. What do I want to do then? We'll keep it like this for now. We'll keep it like this. Yeah, this is perfect right there for a quick snipe. Let's take you out then. Keep you right there. Gear you up a little bit. You got that going for now.
ご指
We're
示
kind of doing all right here. Diamante, I can take you out for now, dude. Oh! I shouldn't have taken you out over here then, because now we got this dude. Whatever, you can do your thing now. But I can throw you right here.
元気
Just
がいい
quickly.
ね聞いている急ぐことはないよ
Right there. I'll do you up a little bit. Yeah, you right there. These janky freaking setups. We're fine though. For now, oh, we got you right here, dude. What if I, oh, you're gonna move forward? Excuse me, I got it. You're right there, dude. We're fine. There's two of them. Okay. Let's throw you in quickly.
交渉急ぐことはないよ
Are you right there?
世
Oh
に
wait.
道は今
What's his
度
path? Wait, hold up.
懺
Man.
悔すべき相手が違うぞ
Oh. Huh? Oh, they walk around. Okay, now that I know that. Okay. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh yeah, oh yeah, she does have that. Okay, let's okay.
目標地点
Money, I got money for my backup. If all fails, I got
積
money.
もる恨みの
You're
落
fine
ち
right
は
here
な
though?
く
You're fine? Okay, good.
引きずるいろはの
We're
赤
fine, y'all. See, we're fine. Nothing to worry about right now.
这是新的指令一念一真
懺悔すべき相
Fine,
手
we're
が
fine.
違うぞ
See. Hey, didn't even throw muddy. Yeah, that threw me off because I thought he was just going to go straight up over, but he moved around. That's why I moved what's her face there. If that wasn't the case, then I would have. Okay, well I should have looked at the red lines. I should have done that. Definitely would have set it up differently. So I liked where I had her. I liked where I had Suzerain as well. Yeah, I would have done the single cold shot up there though. That'd have been such a quick shot. Okay, but anyways, I can see the Ratheus Spire from here. Thank goodness. It looks like everyone is safe. Lisa, hurry. Okay. What happened? Is it? Wait. Oh yeah, because the Sarkaz dude showed up. So it's only the Graphemone thingy that we have to worry about. Oh, so far, knock on wood for me. I'm pretty sure that's not it. They're probably gonna have some other enemies. My sons haven't come back. If that was the case also, then I might have pointed her different. Okay, I'm still thinking about the stage. My sons haven't come back. Has anyone seen them? Oh, did I say quick shot? I meant fire watch. Where? Quick shot. Did I say that? My mistake. Oh, cold shot. Did I say quick shot or cold shot? Not fire. See, now I'm messing up. Where are the quick shot? she does shoot quickly though, you know. Where are the Oh man. Where's the Jeremiah? Where's Severin? Isn't he supposed to be a hero? Severin's no hero, and he's missing at a time like this. Severin's a little sus. Everyone's panicking. But it looks like they haven't attacked the residential areas. Someone must be leading them. I did say quick shot. My mistake. Quick shot. Everyone's been on edge so for far too long. The explosion was all they needed to snap. Over here, we have to make sure yeah, it's secure. Okay, look, there's a lot of them. Hurry. Ha. What's this? Armed and infected, not bad for a man your age. You must be nice to live with the constant torment of orphancy, huh? Oh, Severin's fighting him. Sure, if I gave up smoking in my younger days, you and your friends would be sharing a jail cell by now. Get out of here. Out of respect for you and my fellow townsfolk, I won't. Ha! Look at the mouth on this one. You think we don't know you're the last cop in Wolumonde? You. Severin, the jig is up. Let us into the Retheus so we can run our town already. What do you plan to do? Ha! You plan to laugh? Settle down, Shroops. I'm going to smoke a cigarette while you tell me what exactly you want from this town. Go ahead. So maybe Wolumonde can consider your demands. What are you trying to pull? Look, I'm putting down my sword. I think we can come to terms here. No need to fight. Ooh. Ha, now you decide to be reasonable? Hand over the murderer, and abandon your prejudices. I want to go home, and I want my job back. Simple enough. I just need you to fill out a report and submit a regular physical. It's simple enough. That's it. You walled us in and left us to die. All that's left are my block is my block and heap of earthquake rubble. Rubble? It's all origami clusters that could blow at any moment. You evacuate all non-infected, and we're running out of supplies. Is anyone coming to save us? Come help us, I mean? Alright, almost forgot. Because you suck at your job, Wolumonde is heading straight to hell, and we're just the first ones to be thrown under the bus. You still think you're so bright hiding the truth to maintain order? Looks like my matches got wet. I guess I don't have a light. Let's get back to it. Oh yeah, I'm not finishing this in one stream. Not finishing. I have to go to work later on too, so I'm good for like one more section probably. I'm sure just a quick whiff of tobacco is enough to pump me up. If I wasn't going to work, hey, I'd stream this all day, but but I'm sorry to say, we may be about to have an accident here. Damn it, let's go. Wait, what happened? Oh, hand to hand? Okay. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing half of it today, half the next day, or another day. No, just a slip of my hand. Ooh, sloths. Finish. There were only a few of them. The rest ran off, leaving this poor fellow alone. Do you know him? Okay. Did you kill him? I don't think so. It'd be nice if the good doctors could wake him up. He's breathing. Let's make sure we are saving lives now. I'll have a word with you soon, Schultz. Oh, sure. I'm all ears, miss. Sir? I told you before, I'm not sir. I'm not your Schultz when we're alone. I'm Thor's father and your uncle. That bad confused stream. No, sir. You're going to kill that infected man. I won't deny it. That's only going to make things worse, and you can't attack a member of the Wolumonde family so lightly. Even if he told the militants we were defenseless? You know what that means, Tajana. You should have a heart, at least. No, he don't got no heart. Only tobacco. Can't always make the right choice, no matter how much you might want to. Not unless you're omniscient. Omniscient? Objectively speaking, if a prophet or a banker baron told me just a few deaths would bring peace back to Wolumonde, I'd do it, no matter who had to die. Even if... No matter who. At least he managed to hold on to his life. That's good enough. He said no matter who. That sounds like some cold-blooded nature. Let's get back to Rhode Island. Did you tell them the truth? Did you already take them back to camp? That girl had a different look in her eye. You already knew? I was pretty sure. For what it's worth, I never saw the point in hiding it from them. Then why did you say those things? Severin, you're not making sense now, man. You're kind of ticking me off. I never saw the point in hiding things. But keeping it under wraps myself calmed a lot of people down. I think they'll help Wolumonde. They're the same kind of people as Atro. He's gonna start coughing. You think they speak for all of Rhode Island? Yeah, definitely representatives. Tobacco, yeah. It's all tobacco with this dude Severin. These antlers, tobacco fueled. It's all tobacco. His whole body is probably tobacco. I'm thinking back to Sora Sniper. She was from Rose Island. Oh. The one who came with Dr. Atra and left shortly thereafter? Hope she didn't get swallowed up by the catastrophe. A sniper came with her? Well, what? Another attack. At this point, every bandit for miles must know we have no gendarmerie left here. So what can we do? Get down on our knees and beg for mercy? Or fight to the bitter end? No, those explosions are coming from underground. The main power plant. Oh, this actually looks serious.
Look at that! A peaceful empty town. What am I gay? One of the witches was...
Yo, when Mudrug is actually talking in game with a mask, it low-key cracks me up a little bit. A moon? Wow. 4 of our people died in that fire, and they have the gall to try and pin it on the infected. What's next? Where did they go from here? Did they just expect us to turn the other cheek?
You can't look up. Try to relax. Don't try talking like that.
We should leave this place. Damned Wolumonders? Damned immigrants? Mudruk, you and your Sarkaz could do it.
No.
You're right. Who knows the plan of losing one's own home better than the Sarkaz? Even the Nathanian, where the infected are supposed to be able to do what they can with what they have. There's no place for the Sarkaz. But the cupcakes that nice granny gave us were delicious. Just the right amount of sweet. Huh? So we wait. The only thing we're here to destroy is the murderer. We can't lose control of our hate, or else. That Darth Vader. Exactly. She got that mask. It's cool though.
最後まで私はあやつらが何のために剣を手にしたか分かりませんでした。
Maybe they didn't know themselves. Maybe.
本人たちにも分かっていないかもしれない。
Oh, man. Yeah, the cup over. Yeah. That would give a better one. Okay, last stage for the day because then I have to get ready for work. I don't want to go to work. Okay, this order will dredge up the hatred that is left within the depths of time in the hearts of men. These ancient howls unravel the minds of those who normally would disregard them and screams for justice. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I get to throw in my own suzerain too? I get to do double the suzerain? That's kind of cool. Okay, looks like the stage will be a little serious. But I'm not too worried, is what I'd like to say, but let me be careful now. Previous stage. Let me go previous stage for a second. Okay, so you're considered an elite enemy. Oh, man. Yeah, we all go. Yeah. I gotta go in that building on a Saturday. That's the only thing I don't like about working on weekends. Man, I miss having my weekends off, but it is what it is. I mean, it's second shift. I enjoy working in the evenings because, for one thing, they said I can't throw my oats. Okay, fine. It's okay, game, fine. They got Susan, fine. Okay. Man. I like working second shift though because I miss out on all that stuff during the day, so I'm just kind of chilling in the evening for the most part. Greythroat is the sniper they're talking about. Okay, I don't know Greythroat was going to pop up. Why are you so silent? It's awful. Oh, Click is here too, and Ayerscarp. I know the name, but I can't think of what they look like. A fire. It's already been dealt with, and some time has passed. But Rose Island supply crates with date serial numbers and everything. We got. There's an outline in the ash. Looks like there was something rectangular sitting in the box. Yeah, maybe Atro's bad. She didn't like to wear it. Operator Click. Operator Ayerscape. Our situation has changed. Oh, Click is here too? What's up, Click? Yeah, I know already. Since you and Ayers rescued me from the mountain, I'm more than glad to help. Oh, you're Ayerscape. Okay, don't call me Ayers. What has Lionheart been telling you? The catastrophe was immensely destructive. Wolumonde will not be in better shape now. What were the catastrophe messengers doing? Things wouldn't have gotten so bad if Lionheart or Earth Spirit was here. Yeah, true. Maybe. No point in thinking about it now. We should prepare for the worst. Oh, really? He's also Katus. Interesting. Oh, man. I'm after. Wait. Let me go back to read this. Oh, did I just press double sound? Stop that. Okay, let's see. I am the bodyguard. Yeah. Okay, kicking the mayor's office, shouldn't she? Sorry, please be patient. I have to confirm what happened to Astro. Okay. Let's come up after that? Huh. Oh, my bad. Famine? Yes, famine ruins everyone. Listen to me. I know what you're going to say. A town the size of Wolumonde should be self-sufficient. The day the Great Rift happened, there wasn't so much organium breaking through the ground, carving the land up, ruining farms and granaries. There's some good water. I've been very lucky, in fact. There haven't been many explosions in the town center or any of the very populated areas. But even so, the losses have been severe. That, on top of the opportune season, we're well into autumn and we're on a course for the Winter Wisp Mountains. Winter's coming earlier this year. We haven't announced it to the public yet, as to not cause a panic. And then we were stabbed in the back by our own people, unwitting as they may be. What do we do then? About the traitors? Traitor Joe? Okay. Todd John took the young people to survey this situation. No one could reach the power plant without a guide. Each district should have its own auxiliary hauling equipment. What's the situation? Too slow. At best, an eighth the speed of the other towns. We wouldn't get out of the mountain before winter. We can't let anything happen to the granary. Send more men. Men? Even if we're talking old folks and children, who's going to carry a weapon? Who's willing to carry a weapon is already okay. But they wouldn't go as far as to attack the granary. The tantamount up to killing every last person. Okay. English words. You give them too much credit. Go ahead. They just don't stop. Let me check my phone. Who's here? Okay. Yeah. The quarantine zone is as bleak as it is because, would you believe me if I told you we had to cut down the rations entirely because of the infected population? Maybe. No, it doesn't matter if you believe me or not. Would they believe me? They would tear down the granary doors and count every last grain before they believed anything that came out of us. So do we let them tear it down? I wouldn't mind a little open honesty if they really just wanted to take a look, but not everyone's going to let it end there. Even without an official announcement, anyone smart enough would be able to figure it out with a clear calendar and look at the route that Wolumonde is bound for terrible winter famine. They stirred the people up in a frenzy they looted. They're just thinking of themselves, making sure they can survive, whether or not it means someone else has to starve. To put it bluntly, they want an excuse to steal. I believe Rose Island has expertise of dealing with the infected. Like you say, Dr. Atro's professionalism and your combat skills prove that much. Man, I'm so used to reading in my head and then like skimming a little. Well, not really skimming, but I don't know. I tend to read faster in my head. I hate reading out loud. I won't say I hate it. Let me not say that. Hey, this is practice for me reading out loud. Hey, it's been a while since I streamed. That's also why. Is orpathy the only problem in the world? Ooh. It's not the only problem in the world. He's right, but it is a big problem in the world. Even at a time like this, I have to ask after Astro. Not even Astro, it's Atro. Okay, that was a murder. Everyone out. The Rose Islands have something important to discuss with the Schultz. Severin, I know. Did I leave it to you? Dr. Astro, man, I can't with that. Atro, Seku, Atro. I guess this isn't a topic you can put on the agenda. Should I have added murder as old business or new business? It's all consequent. It's It's all a consequence of your cover-up. No need for formalities. I'm disgusted with you. I've been disgusted since he popped up. He's over here talking about he smokes and he's over here drinking all the time. He's unhealthy. Rose Island operator Astra is murdered in the course of her duties here in Wolumonde, and I need answers. And according to a particular infected resident, they're also hunting this murderer. Maybe the killer is one of those infected. Like when the thief cries out, thief, oldest trick in the book. Like when the thief cries out, thief, oldest trick in the book. Maybe. But before we discuss the murder, I'd like... Stop. You don't have to say it. I do have enough of conscience left that your request would wound me. But Wolumonde needs Rose Island's help to get out of this mess. And there's no point in making things hard for you anymore. About time you ask for their help. Come with me. Oh, what is this place? In fact, I'm trying to think about it. It's not every... This is the second time we actually got to see in-game art. Because I think the last time was like the beginning, but not even showing Suzerain's face. It's serious. Sorry about the hasty handling, but they're mostly infected. We had to put them somewhere underground to keep others from panicking. It's cold. I make sure to keep the refrigerator units running. Impressive arts. Has to be expected from the Lithuanian officer. Yep. Yeah, when that dynamic arc, yeah. 8 victims. 4 from Wolumonde, Dr. Astra, and 3 infected Outlanders, yep. Including your son, Mr. Thornwald. Tajana told you that too, huh? It's true. Because I wasn't there. Here you are, Astra. You really gave me a turnaround here. Stupid cat. Incredible. How can she tell? Could we give them some space? Alright. Suzerain, even in the back. Man, sad. Suzerain got that situational awareness. As strong as she is, I forgot she's just another girl trying her hardest to move on. The same age as Tajana, too. Tajana is holding up? I know. Hey, I told you to quit smoking. yeah, listen to Suzerain. Stop smoking. Maybe. Smoking will only make your bronchitis worse. Did I say Astra? You can't make it up. I'm stuck on Astro. R.I.P. Dr. Atro. You got it, little fox. You're sharper than I expected. But do me a favor and keep it to yourself. Will only make you worse. Or are you... Oh, is he dying? Do you feel any better, Miss Holonik? Yes. Quite impressive. Exhibiting such resilience at your age. I know, my eyes are swollen. Are you mocking me? I forgot I wanted to change someone's skill. But anyways. You lost a good friend and you're still keeping your calm. What else could I possibly mock you about? Yo, all that smoking will do that, man. All that smoking will do that. Not healthy. Jeez, you're right. It isn't. Yeah, he even agrees. It isn't healthy. What did she say? Things aren't over yet. You're right, it isn't. Now I hope we could work together. Oh. Yo, what's this? The arts core from the L-44 gramophone. Autonomous defense device. To put it bluntly, this is your murder weapon. Of course, civilians aren't allowed to process destructive power like this, but any educated Lithuanian would know how to drive its core. Overloading, heating, and igniting are all feathers of our town's defensive equipment. Regime arts sheltering is complex. Not everyone can use it. So this is someone. This is it. Someone used this to kill Astro. We have to find the murderer. And then what? And then I'll make them pay. How about that? You move fast, relentless, and sorrow, and you choose revenge. Miss Folnick, we shouldn't. I know. Of course, I know that as a Rhode Island operator, as Cal student, I should know better than anyone. But this murderer, and the murderer alone must face justice. What did Astro do? What did Atro do? She was helping the infected. What did she do to deserve this? At least let me ask them. I have to know why. I understand. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Crazy thing is, we're only halfway in the story. Miss Suzerain, Miss Fallennick has already seen. They had their time together. You look flustered. Did something happen? Yes, during our inspection, a fight broke out between the infected and the non-infected. I feel that. A little more variety. But this time, the counselors aren't able to calm themselves down. They're demanding a declaration of war against the armed infected. A declaration of war? People must have started to understand what it means to have our town's movement basically crippled. They can't hold it any longer. But there's more. Many of the residents who were working with the infected were themselves uninfected. I already figured out as much. The winter wisps. Those damn savages. They're back to haunt Wolumonde again. Vengeful soul. Okay.
道中で気力を
It's
使い
supposed to
す
be
ぎ
this
ない
many
ように
riders, and they've taken over the town. I promised Amiya I wouldn't get you involved in any battles, but don't worry, I know how to take care of myself. I'll protect you, Miss Fallennick. Okay, so 2 sides. Okay, I was thinking about one thing I wanted to do with this, but... Huh? Because the face you're making right now is making me a bit uneasy. Fine, what face am I making though? Is it really that scary?
わらわには
You do.
ロドスの勝利が見える
Attack
ぞ
range expands? Oh! This is what, your 3rd skill? Yeah, you're... What do I want to do? Well, first of all, let me throw you in. I'm about to bring this thing up right here. But... 2, 3? I'll put you here for
いい
now.
環境だ
Actually, I could put you back, have what's her face back you up, actually. That would've been
聞いて
better.
いる来るあだ
It's always afterwards, y'all. I tell you, it's always afterwards. Another idea comes
気
to
ぃ
mind,
ずる
but...
イロハの
I
赤
put you right
実
here.
際の戦場であれば解決するのもかえって楽だ
Plans later on to
交渉を
put it
重ねたところで
ドクターさんどうぞ
They kind of just chill about their Suzerain. See, what I initially wanted to do was put
交渉を
Suzerain
する
right
あ
here
だに
instead.
積もる恨みの
Just
落
have
ち葉
her
なく
right here for this, but they
気ぃ
wanted.
ずるイロハの赤
The game said no. We got our own Suzerain. The Suzerain at home. Oh, your range is bigger now. Okay, let me deal with that.
战场
I
的
actually
寒
wanted to put
懺悔すべき相手が違うぞ
这是新的指
just like
令
that. Let's see. Then we got you over here. I'll put you. I'll put you right there.
あらがなかれ
Why not? Go like
聞
this
いて
for
いる
now.
どうぞまず
Oh
は
wait.
この
Oh,
コ
not
ー
the
トを撃ち落と
whisper
せる
whisper.
かやってみ
I know them. I don't like them. I don't like dealing with them.
看到了未知的敌人
Keep it like this for a
看
bit.
到了一念一真皆为
Like
妄
that.
想
Because once he gets this thing going, he's about to switch up,
こ
right?
のコートを撃ち落とせるかやって懺悔すべき相手が違うぞ
Yeah, you're about to get
交
killed.
渉を重ねたところ
Put
で
you out. Move
結
you
局は
in.
やる
Do
んじゃない
that.
了解
What else can I do over here? Oh, is he going to attack you right now? Okay, because you're the last one in. Yeah, I hate when they switch the thing. Oh, it's going to start attacking this. I forget. Oh, I hate this crap. Yeah, will I be forced to grab Muddy right
我
now?
らは万物を
Break
滅ぼ
this all
せ
down. Break that down. Break that
除
down.
去
Don't make me do it. Oh, I don't think y'all hear that, but there's some drumming going on in the house.
这是新的一念一真皆为妄想
Let's hold off for a bit. I won't do you yet.
わかりました
So everyone's doing all right for now. Okay, we won't do. I won't go Muddy yet.
心は殺気が隠せていないぞ
We'll be fine without Muddy.
This is
Maybe I will throw
synergy.
Muddy. Actually, hold up. I might throw
Push
Muddy.
it down.
Okay. No, I'll try without Muddy for now.
さ変わり
Actually, no, screw it. Forget. No, this guy's a problem. I'm not playing around with this dude.
第一こそ
Muddy's actually kind of good for this, and she kind of takes that in a little bit. I could have thrown a sniper too at one too. I should have thrown a sniper and then thrown you. Muddy's actually taking some bad hits right here though. Hold
懺
up.
悔すべき相手
Whisper
が
dude
違う
is
ぞ
actually these guys. Okay, those guys are definitely an issue. Okay. I should have grabbed. Where are you at? I always forget about you. I would like to throw in you in a little sooner. Actually, yeah, you actually work out perfectly right there. Bring that there. Let me put your little sacrifice right there for just a little bit. We'll do that. Yeah, another ground operator. Yeah, just so I can have this going all the time too. There we go. Yeah, then they self-destruct. Yeah. Give me that. Give me a flashback to contingency contract. I'm looking forward to the next CC. Oh, that's coming up. Is that coming up in a few months? Or next month at some point? Maybe August? It's been a hot minute. I know the last one. I'm trying to recall when the one on the China server was. I can't speak right now. Is it what? Usually spaced out by what? 6 months, right? Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to doing next CC. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. In August. Oh, woohoo! Yes. They feature chapter 12, 14 enemies. Golly. Well, it looks like I'll get a sneak peek for me at least. I'll see though, because let's see. I finished chapter 11. I'm going to have some chapter 12 stuff up for this month. I think if I do chapter 12, I think I can finish chapter 12 and 13 this month. And whenever it is in August, maybe I'll be right starting chapter 14 by then. Maybe. I'll see. I'll see. Mama, where are you going? Oh yeah, the redeploy, yeah, that'd be great. Okay, but that's where the bad man who her papa is. Are you going to punish him? Will that bring Papa back? No? Then I don't want you to go. Hold up, y'all. What is this? What is this? Hold up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me... Who is this over here? Okay, there we go. Checking out some comment on Twitch. I think it's a spam. Yeah, it looks like a spam message. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, you have to go, but I don't want you to go back to Ursus. The bread there is so hard. The winter is cold. Mama never came back either. Use the money she left for me to. Oh, this is Falnick. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming, right? I lived alone for years, until Dr. Cal appeared before me. She said she was the head of Research Institute, and she came to get me. Dr. Cal was tired then, even more tired than she was now. I later learned that she had just returned to home from some faraway land when she found me. After that, I joined Rose Island. I asked Dr. Cal where Mama went. She didn't say much, just that Mama and Papa were together, buried deep inside Ursus. She is my most educated, respected teacher, my most honored leader. She guided me, educated me, and not only with her words, but also through what she and her countless operatives did for the infected. But the one thing Dr. Cal never did was answer my simplest question. On whom or what do I take my revenge? Lisa, you don't have to come with me. Yo, you need Lisa with you. I'm worried. You shouldn't be. I'm just going to look around and see if maybe there are some clues about that armed infected group. Do you think they're behind it? I'm not sure. That's the obvious answer. It seems really obvious, but I don't know. I'm skeptical. It's the obvious answer, but we have no evidence. Exactly. Until we have some evidence, If anything, we could pin that on the board as a possible suspect. But with the town as it is, they're the most likely suspects, aren't they? Yo, Cal, she really be like Batman with that. and Winter Wisp. Yeah, I don't want to do no more Winter. Man, I can imagine down the line, the Winter Wisps are going to be a big problem. So everyone wouldn't say much about it, so I can't be sure exactly what it means. But since they're in cahoots with a militia group, they're at the top of the list too. All I can say for sure is that I have to find our murderer and then pull my answers out of them. Okay. Volnik, you've been really scary since yesterday. It was just running like, yo, Volnik, you got it. Volnik, chill. Volnik, chill. I'm sorry, Lisa. Not everybody is so easily calmed. That's true. That's true. This is the second time I've had to say goodbye to someone like that. And this time, I'm not leaving with regrets. Okay. Come out. Come out. I won't hurt you. Oh, I like to think I'm pretty good at hiding. How did you see me? Intuition. Let's call it that. Who are you? Oof, this guy seems like a pain in the butt. Then stop talking to him. I've gone through some of Rhodes Island's battle records. You are no ordinary infected. Rhodes Island. So you're Rhodes Island operators? What do we do? Fight? Rotho isn't back yet, and we have to stall him at least. You want to stop Muddy? GG? Calm down. Don't attack him, Click. Don't do anything stupid. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I see your pupils dilate red for a moment? Is that some kind of stress reaction? Did I scare you? Sorry, I just wanted you to know. You can't fight me. Muddy said, hey, I'm sorry if I was... You're kind of nice, though. Like, Muddy's... If you are from Wolumonde, you'd better leave. It's dangerous. If Anger, Winter Wisps, or Infected found you, you'd be in mortal danger. Thank you for the warning. But why are you here? I just came to lay some flowers and then leave. Is that an ordinary wildflower you're holding there? It's cold here with the fall. In the fall, I dream a lot. I dream of these flowers. They're like the children of that snowy mountain. Icy cold. Rest in peace. Roderick is hurt. Did he really just come to pray? He wouldn't just be using this as cover for some kind of horror game arts, would he? With his face hidden, I can't tell whether he's lying or not, but... Oh. He doesn't seem genuinely sad. Okay. Mudrock? Don't move. Don't turn around. Put your hands up. Greythroat? When did you get here? You're pretty smooth. Whatever. Oh. Whatever. Your bolts can't hurt me. Rose Island crossbow. Oh, yeah, won't hurt Muddy. I said, don't move. I just wanted to ask you something. A conversation doesn't reveal your strength. What's the point? Don't say I didn't warn you. Really, Greythroat? You're just going to start attacking? Look, I've caught your bolt. You can't put a scratch on me. He blocked our shot with a rock? No, it's arts. He actually caught the bolt with mud. With mud. Oh, no. At least you didn't shoot without warning. I hate sneak attacks. You're not so bad. And, if you wound up that second bolt, what would have happened? That depends on whether or not you have time to protect your neck with your arts. Even if I don't have a very thick suit of armor. Doesn't matter. Since you have no intention of fighting to the death, I've had enough. Can I go? Sorry, but no. As expected. Yeah, the 3 shields, yeah! The 3 shield skill. Or trait, as expected, side. So many Lithanians have joined us, and our ranks have grown bountiful and diverse. But, you a crossbowman, you would not have missed this symbol. This is a symbol that once belonged to the infected. Reunion lit the fire that is, and will always be burning across all corners of Terra. But Reunion does not represent all infected. So what about you? Are you from Lithanian yourself, or are you an exile who wandered here, weighed down by sin and intrigue? Me? I guess so. Our aimless journey began in Kazdo. We've been on the run ever since. Wolumonde is a mess, and I'm sure you had something to do with it. You're right, there's no way we wouldn't. But I am not Reunion either. Not anymore. I'm just the captain of Mudrock Squad. A mercenary? No. Let's just say I'm an infected. Why does it seem like he's always talking to himself? What kind of Reunion guy thinks like that? Hey, I talk to myself. Like, once in a while, not all the time. Now, hold up. Please be quiet while the team leader negotiates. If you really have nothing better to do, you can record it. Oh yeah, fire up the camera. Oh, she's about to live stream this? Oh, but really, what am I? I'm not a mercenary. I'm not a Reunion. As things are now, I'm Mudrock. What? My art's dirtied the flowers. They're so hard to find at this time of year. If you want to fight, can we do it somewhere else? You have a way with words, but no. Click. Air escape. Keep your guard up. Don't attack him. Stay clear. Damn, Muddy don't want to mess up the flowers. Muddy's really chill like that. Muddy kind of chill with it. Muddy said, hey, I'm built this way. Y'all not going to beat me. But, hey, don't mess up the flowers. Thanks. One of our operators seems to have gotten caught up in this fire. I need answers. My condolences, but we lost 4 hours to the fire. Oh, the other people. Okay. We're not so good with crime scene investigation or anything like that, but there are a lot of Thanians with us. They've all been educated, and they have a natural talent for arts, unlike people from other countries. At least, I'm sure someone did this. It was no accident. Who? If we knew, we'd already be dead in the town. If we knew, he'd already be dead, and the town would be at peace. Then tell me, what do you know? Like, what was the winter wisp you just mentioned? I think you misunderstood. I'm not your enemy. I'm only here to pay respects to my people. Maybe someday we will fight each other. I have no reason to trust you or share information with you. That's fair. That's fair. You gained some Seku lore today. So that's it then. It's part of my lore. It's my origin. But it doesn't matter. I've gleaned a lot from your attitude alone. By the way, have you been to the town? Yes. What did you think of it? Good question. It's a mess. The infected have risen up in protest, and they're fighting with the non-infected. Your people have whipped them into a frenzy. Wiped? No, whipped. Yeah, that's not good. So many innocent people hurt. But until Wolumonde admits its guilt, and until they hand over the murderer, there can't be peace. How could I convince them to stop? When they're outraged by the deaths of their people? It sounds like things have spun out of your ability to control them. Ah, yes, more and more people keep getting sucked into it. Sooner or later, so will we. We are not in a position to move around so easily, but you are. Oh, is it enough? Okay, interesting. I still can't completely trust you, Rose Island. Right, still not enough trust, so that's it. Goodbye. Gristle, that guy's really scary. Even scarier than all those big felines back in Rose Island. At least he wasn't being very aggressive. But if he does have a whole squad with him, Wolumonde is in no condition to fight them. So we let him go? A direct attack is out of question, and agitating them will only make Wolumonde's situation worse. Not to mention, we still don't know where Atro is. If it doesn't... oh yeah, they don't know about Atro being dead. Okay. If this does have something to do with Regan, things would be much more difficult. Have we made contact with Operators Falnik and Suzerain? No, the town is so chaotic. I was reluctant to even visit the town hall as an official representative of Rose Island. But I found something very concerning. This doesn't seem to be a typical infected conflict. Yup, true. Lithanian has always been rather gentle in its treatment of the infected. The winter wisp is an important clue. We might have to investigate it further. Airscape, you come with me. Click, I'd like you to scout out the camp. We need to get a handle on the size of their team and their modus operandi. Just a quick look, carefully. Yeah, I was wondering about big felines. I was like, or mountain, yeah. They be... Test, test. There we go. got me speaking another language now. Golly, man, I hate that. I'm about to buy a new mic this weekend. Man, this mic is going in and out all of a sudden today. Man, this is the worst it's been. Winter Wisp? No, there's no Winter Wisp in Wolumonde. Haven't been for a long time. It's good now, right? It looks good on my end. I'm assuming it's good on yours. That's good. Okay. Oh man, a long time. It's on live support. Yeah, yo, it's dying. It's dying. I don't think it was this bad, but golly. Probably because when I'm streaming, probably because when I'm recording, I stop it and then I'm usually gonna stop recorded, then I re-record, then start and stop. But I don't know, maybe since I'm live streaming, it's constantly on the whole time now. So, okay. Oh boy. No, I mean, I shouldn't be talking to you. Listen, I don't care what it is you're doing, but Wolumonde is a tighter community than you can imagine. Most folks won't even tell you this rule, but I'll make you an exception to explain it to you. Why are you making an exception all of a sudden, man? The Winter Wisps are a part of Wolumonde's history, but they're a pretty controversial topic. Seems to me there's a big controversy over the Winter Wisps right now. Donation goal for the mic. I probably can. That. You mean the power plant getting destroyed the other day? There's worse than that. Worse than leaving Wolumonde stranded in this wasteland of the dead of winter. Wolumonde was hard hit by the catastrophe, and during the winter would be much more difficult. Don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah, because I actually do have the goal thing now on YouTube or something. They got somebody. I gotta explore all these things they have for a live stream because I see so many like things I could click and whatnot. What's this? Engage with my audience? Oh yeah, I know about the poll thing. They have a Q&A thing now. Okay, maybe I might do a Q&A one day. Hey, that'd be kind of cool. If you really want to know about the Winter Wisps, go ask yourself. Go ask them yourselves. Huh? How can we find a Winter Wisp if we don't know what it is? That doesn't make any sense. Enough. Figure it out yourself. I don't know anything. Hey, he's gone. Can you believe this guy? I can't. Can you believe this guy? He's gonna say, hey, I'll do you a favor and tell you some information. Then he says, I talk too much. Excuse me. Man. The plot said so. Yeah. A tight community. Is it really tight knit? That's what I'm saying. Even Suzerain was a little upset about that dude. It had me mad. Maybe we should go ask Mr. Severin. Well, I did make a major breakthrough. I just hope he doesn't dodge the subject like he did last time. But the sun is already going down. Is he like part of that or something? Blat, how is it another day goes by and we're still none the wiser? Please calm down, Miss Folinick. I'm calm. I am calm. There's something wrong here. I know, but Astro, what am I going to do? What can I do, Mama? Folinick really going through it. Winter Wisp. Oh, Winter Wisp. Hey, who's singing back here? This creepy song. Weary of a long life, weary of a long death. Sing out your song firm and strong. Singing through summer. And on through winter. Winter Wisp. Oh, Winter Wisp.
作戦完了。全目標の相当確認。
You know, I was wondering why my audio sounded weird for me, y'all. My headphone wasn't plugged in all the way. I was wondering I was like, why does this music sound a little off right now? Or audio sound off. Okay, well, that wraps it up for today, everybody. First, hey, let me get Folinick first. Hey, next stream I'll have Folinick in.
医療部のフォリニックです。今後は戦場医療任務にも参加します。また、ケルシー先生の要請により。
Okay, that's what's up. The next time I'll be able to get this stuff. Okay, that's nice. So we got Folinick now. Next time I add Folinick to the squad. Let me just do a little sneak peek. What we got here? Okay, well this stage they didn't even give us the gramophone on the stage. Okay, this stage is about to be a little serious. Intriguing. Okay, well, that's for future Seku. I'm gonna end it right here though, y'all. I gotta get ready for work. I just want to have my little lunch before I go to work. But I said Astro. I'm ending the stream with Astro. Anyways. I'll see y'all next time. I don't know when I'm going to stream again. I said about streaming tomorrow, but I also wanted to do a stream checking out some trailers for the summer anime season, since I want to plan on doing some more anime reacts again. Probably a few. I might say a few anime reacts and probably more review stuff. But I'll see. I'll see if I do that tomorrow. I might not, because if I was going to do it, I plan to do only over on Twitch. But I don't know. I might just end up recording some stuff just in case of some copyright stuff for the heads up. But if not, I might be streaming this tomorrow. If I don't stream this tomorrow, I'll probably end up streaming this on either Monday or Tuesday. I'll see. I also have to record some stuff behind it. I also have to edit some stuff. So I'll see. I definitely will have something up on this in the next few days. I'll post something ahead of time, like schedule stuff on stream. Not last minute like I did last night with this. But yeah, anyways, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Good luck for work. Yeah, I need the luck for work. I need to make sure I don't fall asleep. I almost falling asleep last time I worked yesterday. Man, boring as heck. But I get bored as heck. But it's what it is, you know. Hey, it's worth it with the paycheck at the end of the day, right? Get the paycheck, yo, it's worth it. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. I'll see y'all later. Have something to say. I have some other stuff on the channel. I did do Fake Go video yesterday. I have part 2 video up for what event is it right now? Part 2 for the Leica's Cyber Herns. I have part 2 for up tomorrow. And yeah. Any other announcements I have to say? Nothing. I can't think of anything else. See you later. Have a nice day. And yeah, that's it for the stream. I want to make sure I add in some of my other stream elements. I used to have an intro and an outro for my streams. I gotta do that. I lost everything because it's been so long I streamed. Since I streamed. Can't even talk in ending. See y'all later. That's all. Peace and out. Oh man. Let me see if I remember even how to close this stream, man. Okay, there we go. YouTube, Twitch.